I realize that you're not at the table, but I see you behind the table. Hilariously, on screen, you're not there because the bag is in the way.
I just don't want to eat on camera.
Yeah, it's all good. So, since last we left off, you guys made your way over to Tangleweb, to the Flowing Leaves Monastery, dropped off some ragtag people, met with Ellerin, who, lo and behold, isn't never transformed into being a dragon, but spoke like she was one, and pissed off Farmer Dan. So,
do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
It actually does, for a shocking accuracy that is not his own, but will endorse it as his own because sword not cursed. You guys spent some time at the Flowing Leaves Monastery for a couple days. At this point, all of the arcane spellcasters have all of including the I consider druidic magic arcane, even though it's kind of not. All of your spell slots should be back in and reallocated to the normal status. You misted your way up to visit and see what's going on in Flashpoint because you were told that Adakune was spotted there by Detective Ismay. So upon landing there, you talk to some locals and find out that it wasn't just Adakune. There was 3 people there. There was an orc, a dwarf, and the elf. And you found out later that Holg was here with a man. And you find out later that it was, in fact, Adakune. And you put the pieces together that it was Adakune, Talik, and Holg.
Oh my god. Fucking gang.
You went to see Adventurer Dan to see if he's okay, and he was fist clenched with his forearm just hyper fixated on remaining with a closed fist, and he seemed like he had a visible grimace on his face. Eventually, you noticed that there was a balled up piece of paper in his hand, and when you kind of had to wrench his hand open a little bit, which, by the way, it did close back up and it's still balled. You noticed that he had a piece of paper in his hand, and it said, "Bring the sword, bring the ring," if I remember correctly.
It said, "We need the sword, bring the ring," or something like that.
And here, seeing that, Atosh brought the ring to the letter, or to the paper. And the paper shattered into several other slips of paper and scattered onto the floor before you. And that is where we left off. Going through some pages, there is one that says Dan on the top of it. There's one that says 6 POTB. And then there is a number of pages that aren't seeming to be addressed to anyone in particular.
Can somebody read me what the one that says Dan says?
Yeah, but...
Felix reads to you, Dan, which is the only word on that whole page that you know. It says that word 3 times, though, and you can count that high. We know that you have the tome, the blade, and the ring. Leave them here where I had left you the gold. I left you that money, not your uncle. You don't know what you're getting mixed up in. You're just Farmer Dan. Adventurer Dan thought he had the answers as well, but Talik is trying to save us all. Please, Hulk.
I knew he was lying about that whole being persecuted for stealing the tome thing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Sorry your uncle's in line with the cosmic dragon guy.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Alright, so next time when I hit him, everybody else has to hit him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna process that.
Yeah, that's big.
What is the next one?
So are you reading the one that is addressed to the group of you, or the one, or another one? Because there are.
Tall boys.
Okay. So it says 6 capital P O T capital B. These gods have kept us down for so long and caused so much damage, so much hardship, and so much trauma. They've embarrassed themselves, and they knew we would catch on, so they locked themselves in their little domain to hide from their failures of control. They swore amongst themselves to not meddle with the mortals anymore, and the second that anything can even possibly touch their oh-so-sacred domain, they swiftly break that oath in an attempt to dispatch of Talik. They didn't know that Talik would simply cause them to break each other. Orinthius is just what will replace them, and he is a kind, just, and fair god. Gaudium broke the oath just to see people multiply. She gave us demons and devils. She courted worship just like a toy. Didal had his own granddaughter killed, and Kauhu did it gladly for him. Their answer to every problem is to have someone else, another god, take care of it. They have no idea what they're doing, and it has proven devastating for all of us. They don't even know how to grieve. They had to make a whole god for that, and we're meant to trust them. They don't even know that they created this 13th god within their own story in Talik. Kaiban, so desperate to chronicle her works, couldn't help herself. They have lost control of themselves, and we must usurp them, pick them like the scabs they are, and remove the tumor. The world is better off without the divine. You'll see. Signed, Adekune Kagan. You find additional pages. Some pages chronicle the escapades of churches being corrupt. Examples include the keeper found in Rowan Basin, who is utilizing divinity to sell secrets to anyone who can afford them. There are several receipts signed Kagan for information regarding politics, business, religious transaction in which money is being sheltered away, stolen, or otherwise misappropriated. More pages discuss the operation in Fellfield from Kagan's point of view. He points at illegitimate research and activities that have been conducted in Commonwealth regarding planar travel and transmutation of people into objects. He gives examples of the Arcana Abyssir using enchantment magic in the past to grease lovers of politics in their favor. He shows that the Library of Lenkeb has many corrupt officials there that spread propaganda for both Orinthius and the First Gods, generating a cult-like following and resulting in wars. Pages discuss an extraplanar group of people that have set forth the beginnings of his plan for him. The people from the sky that brought the gemstone with them, capable of siphoning magical prowess. It discusses a long-standing theft from not only this plane, but the weave itself, and posits that it will cause this plane to eventually tear itself apart and fragment itself. He finally states his goal as the world needs to become a mundane world that levels the playing field for all. Ties to the weave and the divine need to be shattered so that none may lord magical might over another. The final words read, "I do this as a long-standing mage, not one who is jealous of the powers. I have had magic from birth and have studied it further to understand the greater picture of where our powers, where we are taking our powers. The weave is full of other beings that have been that we have been taxing the lives of, to cast the most basic of magic that could be completed with any amount of manual labor. I am prepared to give away my gifts and take those who refuse to do the same. It will be better without."
Ooh.
Is this one signed by anyone?
The same handwriting is in Adecune's as the rest of the letter. He didn't sign this one, but it's very obvious that it's also him. The receipts, so to speak, are they're not any particular person's manuscript. They're just like he assembled a work of like, trust me, here's the proof.
Sources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man came with receipts and came correct. Like he is like, here's the reason why you can't trust these fucking gods, or these politicians, or these people, and they need to. We need to take the power from them.
Never seen someone be so not wrong and so fucking wrong.
Yes, villain.
It's like they're right, Boy, are they wrong.
My word.
Felix, can you help me write a letter?
Yeah.
Just want to say, get fucked. Dan.
Yeah.
I can write the Dan
yourself?
part.
Okay. It's spelled like this.
So they don't.
I know how to spell my name.
Not your name, the rest of it.
So they want to.
I know you can spell your name.
So they want to awaken this giant fucking nope bro because they don't like the gods. Is what I'm getting at. I'm sure that that's completely simplified, but you know that seems to be the general gist here.
They don't like
They
the
wanna
world, so
end
they
all
want to
magic.
destroy the world.
Okay.
And they think it's gonna be
Yeah.
fine.
To
So-
elaborate a little more on that, what he is saying is that Orinthius was meant to, like, be the rival to the gods, and they stopped it, even though they promised they wouldn't. They stopped it from happening because they stopped Talik. And so the gods can't be left to their own devices and their own promises because they lied.
And wasn't it the dragons that did it?
That's what you were told.
That's what we were told.
By the dragons?
Yeah.
Who said they were there at the time?
And like it does say that there is propaganda on both sides, both of the first gods and Orinthius that generate cult-like followers
Yeah.
to either side that results in the
Quote,
war.
I was there when Talik was punted.
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
our side.
Yep.
All I got from this is everybody lies. I'm sure like
You know-
a third of this is lies.
Usually I find there's two sides to every story and the truth is somewhere in the middle. That's what I've seen anyway. And frankly, none of this is convincing me to turn my coat to their side or anything like that. So
Yeah, it seems like a pretty big risk to release a world-destroying cosmic dragon.
Yeah,
Be
no.
Like, hey, those guys lied about some stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
replacing a bad system with a worse system isn't a solution.
yeah, so,
That is right.
And they want to take power from the gods and give it to who exactly?
I think they want to eradicate the gods more than take power from them.
Okay, and then what?
Then everyone will be equal. That's what they said.
Like, everybody will be equal because everybody will be
That
dead.
is- That is very optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I can't imagine
What was the part about the
unleashing
sky
a dragon
people
that has the
and
potential to
the
end the
magic-sucking
world.
Gem?
So
Can't imagine it.
Can't imagine it. Not at all.
Who made this motherfucker
What kind of monster
the
would
Messiah
do
to lead
this?
everybody
So
astray?
the magic people from the sky and this siphoning magic prowess gem refers directly to the Vidalcan people and the gem found below Velfield. He basically said, "Here's what allowed me to begin this process. I found this. They gave me the plan."
I know nothing about this.
Okay, but still.
You can't just you can't hate me just because of association. It's
Right.
not guilt by association.
I'm not. I don't hate you. I'm just giving you a middle finger on their like giving you all colloquially a middle finger for that.
Would I
That's-
know of any of this?
It is so far above
Like
your
they're
pay
so
grade.
far.
Yeah, this is
I
not-
Am, I
Well, then
am,
pass that to the guys above.
There's
So-
literally nothing that you would know about this. It's
Huh.
both older than you and so far above like your status in
Yeah.
that society that like even if it were real, like let's say all the claims are true and it is real. You're just like a dude working at Starbucks and not Universal Pictures cutting down trees. Like it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You have no fucking clue.
Universal Pictures kind of good. I love it. I don't love that situation, but that analogy was good.
They're gonna get fucking sued.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're not gonna lose.
Laws only apply if you have enough money.
Yeah, you go.
Or if you
So
laws don't
I would
apply
just
if you
like
have
to
enough money, I should say.
know nothing of this.
No, I believe
Like,
it. Yeah.
I seriously know not. I think this is bad.
I mean, if you knew something about it, I'm sure you would have said something.
I would have said
down
something
to that line.
a long time ago.
Yeah,
I would have been like, "Hey, this shit's bad, and I know why it's bad, and here's why."
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you
No,
would
I
have
believe
got
you.
charged straight into it, would you? 'Cause I
And
don't
maybe if this is somebody in my society, high in my society's grand plan, then they're going about it very weird. Like we go down to collect magic to take back to our society to power our world, but we're not taking we're not taking gems. Like we're not taking that gem. I've never seen it. I have no idea what it is. I had no idea what it is until we had a problem with it. Like, this is just, I don't agree with it. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of betrayed. I feel betrayed.
I feel like everybody has skeletons. in
What's
their
my
closet.
betrayed face?
Shocked Pikachu face.
No, that's just shocked Pikachu face. This is just like, damn.
You do
It
remember
is.
though that the people that were brought here to be like the escorts for those people, those people were brought here, left, came back, and you tell it like it was like beam down, they leave, they come back, you beam up.
Yeah.
That was basically the whole job.
I was just an escort. What could I have done if something had popped off? I don't know. But that's the plot hole in my character.
It's the effort that counts, right?
Yeah, it's the A for effort.
Goodness. Man.
Oh, well, looks everybody does
You-
fucked up shit sometimes. Oh no, whatever shall we
Hulk is
do?
supporting Talik.
Yeah, let me.
How do you feel about this?
Yes, sir.
I need a Farmer Dan breakdown.
Let me just get right on my knees to suck this man off. No.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's like there's kill the dragon, kill Talik, kill Hulk, and man is Hulk #1 right now.
Oh, now you're all of a sudden anti-Hulk? You were like pro-Hulk like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You're that easy to flip? Damn.
Sounds
He brought up that he's the one
Sounds
who
to me like
financed
he's
Farmer
kinda
Dan's
late to this
adventures.
anti-Hulk
He's
party.
just a farmer and lots of other.
Oh
drugs
shit,
like
there's
that,
more.
yeah.
He trash letter. He's
No,
trash talking.
for what it's worth, I think you would know that it wasn't meant to be an insult. He's saying you're Farmer Dan, that's
Yeah.
Adventurer Dan.
Yeah.
Don't get mixed up in it. It's not meant to be an insult. You could take it as an insult if you want to, but it was
I
you're not this Dan.
It's like I now also have substantially less trust that he had nothing to do with Adventure Dan being in the state that he is in. Because he's a backstabbing son of a bitch.
Mhm.
And he basically admits to saying, hey, he thought he had all the answers too. Meaning, he doesn't agree with whatever Adventure
Yeah.
Man believed in.
Yeah.
It's very convenient that he's now in this state for
Mm.
Hulk.
Yeah, no, fuck this. Fuck these
That's-
guys. Yeah.
I made some chili.
Not now, Mom. Ooh, chill. I will go partake in this chili right the fuck now.
She
I
hands
will.
you. She's like big ladle, giant
yeah.
bowl.
I will also.
Grate some cheese on there.
Give me a scale of 1 to 10. How's Mom and Dan's chili?
It's really good.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah.
Homegrown beans for their chili
Yeah.
with like livestock out back that they like it's all organic. Like they just got it,
Damn, dude.
all fresh.
5-star Wendy's.
Mhm. And also-
Yeah.
Yeah,
After I get my
anyone who comes down gets a bowl of chili. You
It's
don't
like-
have to like
yeah.
stay down there and eat.
Eventually, I do come down, get my bowl of chili. So, what did the people who came by say to you?
They just said they were looking for you, and that apparently you have their things.
No, we have our things.
Mhm.
No, yeah, that's.
Oh, fuck.
They
Where's
seemed
your
nice.
ring, too?
It was good to see Hulk again.
I'm sure it was. Yeah, he's
The ring, the book, the sword. That's what they asked for.
not up to good things.
That sounds like the cover of a children's book.
I say very loudly, so we're on our way back to Dawnscape now, right, group?
So what?
Farmer Jan, you do not understand that.
What?
To go see the dragon in Dawnscape. I wink at you.
Huh?
I wink back and then say, huh?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Keep going.
We clearly want Hulk to know that we're going to Dawnscape so that he can find us and we can talk about his things.
Are the angry hamsters running real fast right now?
I just rolled a dirty 20 on an insight check.
Hey!
I'm gonna
You're
say
like,
I got it.
oh!
Yes, we are going to Dawnscape.
These two brain cells are rubbing together.
Wait, we are?
Is in Pentium Core 2 duos.
Wait,
I'm
what?
apparently proficient in insight. I completely forgot.
We are going to Dawnscape?
That's the
Alright,
plan.
is your wisdom gig dog shit?
I got 8 wisdom, but I got
We are going to
proficiency.
No.
Dawnscape. Me?
Oh,
Me?
it seemed like you were
oh,
also.
Charismacaster? Is he wise?
I don't know.
He's
He's
a wise
charisma.
Charismacaster.
On a scale of 1 to 20, I'd say about a 10.
Normal dude. She says, the one elven guy said that he was interested in buying some farmland, and I told him that we don't sell to outside people, like you know. So,
That's good.
he offered a lot of money.
Really?
We don't do it for the money though. So,
I appreciate you for keeping it in the family. They're not good people. You are.
Have you ever heard of the Yotura?
huh?
Does that sound familiar?
I don't
Not here.
I
Not here.
I don't think we should be talking about that.
So you want to hear about our adventures from day fucking 1?
Have you
Like,
ever
so we met a dragon! That's like, it's like Baymax. We jumped out a window!
What a great movie.
Yeah.
So, you guys need beds? I can make your rooms up and get you sorted.
I know that we at least said that we were gonna go across the way, help Scoot out with this porch. But, sure. What was the plan for the day? Or are we gonna?
Do that and then head to Dawnscape?
Think we can get to Dawnscape today?
Why are you going? I don't. Isn't that like way up there and cold?
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We've got scarves and.
Why are you going up there?
Because that's where he left Holix things.
Oh, so I expect you back then.
I don't know when we're gonna be able to make it back next, but
Yeah, it's a long
I left a letter for Hold explaining it.
Where'd you leave that?
He'll know where it's at.
I don't. It's not gonna like fall on me and like be all like wet. It's not like a prank that you're gonna pull on me.
I'm not gonna pull any prank on you, Mom. I
Surprise
want to
the
make sure that
wrong
you're okay. And
So you can stay here tonight if you want. We don't have to leave right away.
if you see that group back here, I'd be wary.
For the first time, other than to say no swearing in this house, your dad speaks up, and he's a very soft-spoken man. You know this, but very stern. And he looks up and just says, "I didn't like that elven guy. He seemed like the wrong kind, and just the kind of guy that like." When he walks into a room, his shoes have been there for 6 minutes because he can't like have his things over here and put them where they belong. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like the
sorry.
old saying.
I'm sorry.
I know
Everyone's
exactly what
like-
the fuck he means. It's like that, like the old saying.
I'm sorry, could you
Pops.
translate that, please?
Means he's a pretentious dickwad. Sorry, Mom.
I mean, fair enough, but
Shoes are supposed to go where you put them on your feet, not all over people's business and all walking around all uppity like you belong. It's my fucking farm. Sorry.
I think I know where you're going with that. Okay, I see.
I've heard many an offer for my farm. I haven't heard platinums before. There's a lot of platinums.
Give me a scale on 1
I don't remember. I heard he wanted to buy my farm, and my brain kind of shut down a little bit. I'm not going to give it up, book.
What?
Yeah, he was saying that he wanted to purchase the farmland. He said that he also wanted to buy them Farouks over there, and Farouk might sell, but my hands are diamonds.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Oh god.
Don't give up your day job.
It's like I'm glad to see you still got your principles, Pop.
I think I passed a stone.
It's
That was out of character, by the way. Just making sure that's clear.
Sounds like I should go check up on Farouk and see how.
yeah.
he's doing.
I think we probably will need to talk to him at some point.
Mm.
But didn't,
I think he was just going around asking everybody. I don't
it's like
I don't think he actually wanted my farm.
We just wanted cake.
I think he just.
I think he wanted to buy meat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That he.
Not like that. Don't laugh like that. That's creepy. That's gross.
It's out of character.
Yeah, he works with some.
What voice?
We know the kind of work that he's into. He does some really shady stuff, and that's probably about what he's
Probably
trying
a
to
fucking flipper, isn't he?
do. He's
Comes in, flips it, puts some fucking spackle on a pig.
you know
That and slavery.
Mm.
We don't do that around here, no. We don't talk about that. That's the dark times.
yeah no we
Yeah. Over in Bilgetrap, where the last time we dealt with his men, that's current times.
yeah that is
Bill,
like
Bill
years
Trap is
ago.
different, man. Out west is
Bilgetrap
much
is
better than
disgusting.
out east. It's no good out there.
that's something they would be, if they bought out this place. That's something they bring here.
What you doing, Bill Trap, boy? You should not be in.
It's
Nobody worth their salt on the sea goes to Bill Trap.
Well, you
it's a long story.
should see where else he's been.
Well, he went to that Rowan over there. You know, that military type. I thought he was leaving to join the military.
Ocean,
Yeah,
the
we
bottom
had
of
to
the
go.
ocean,
Yeah, we went on a few
literally.
adventures. We had to.
You can't get to the bottom of the ocean. That's like
Oh,
a lot of water.
want to bet?
Mm.
We
Got there, didn't we?
How do you know it was the bottom?
what
Weren't we like all standing on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if there's another bottom that's deeper down?
Then we weren't there. We were close to the bottom.
we were on the first bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, what if there was a bottom above your bottom?
I've seen the bottom above the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You would have seen it by passing down.
Yeah. Well, we were down on the first bottom, and there's some weird stuff down there.
Strawberries, everyone! She comes in with the basket.
Yeah, we found some things on our travels that really wish I'd never seen, and we left some stuff down there that
Well, once you're done dropping that crap, you can do what you're supposed to do. Stick around out here.
it's like we've got a
Sounds
lot
like
of.
you at least are doing Scoot a favor, but like a favor ain't no money.
Mhm. I talked to my uncle. I'm gonna make sure that you all are taken care of for sure. But I got a lot of unfinished business out there, not just mine. I owe these people a lot for all that they've helped me. So,
All right then.
friend asks for help, gotta help them.
That's right. I'll be out there helping you out with Scoot.
Don't get out of your chair. We got it.
You just said why I got it. Friend needs help, you help him out.
Pops.
I don't think this is a battle you're gonna win, man.
And so,
I know.
through the afternoon, with some much needed manual labor, Scoot's porch is built with the tree that you had to cut down yourselves in order to bring it to his front porch and put it into place. It is firmly in the afternoon now because chopping down a tree is a long time, let alone the rest of the building of a porch.
Yeah, and a glaive, I assume, is not a very good tool to chop.
No,
down.
I've chopped down a tree with a reciprocating saw because I didn't have a chainsaw, and that took forever, and that's a fucking mechanical power tool.
Yeah,
Trees are no fucking joke, dude.
Yeah,
They
I've done it with
suck.
an axe.
yeah.
Yeah, they
It's like
suck, dude. You're out there
regular axe.
forever.
Yeah, it's
It took us 6
like
hours. And we had 2 people taking turns, so we
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
that's.
fired.
I've never
The
done
one
it. I don't
over.
think I've ever actually chopped down a tree, and honestly, it's not something I want to branch out into.
It's
yeah, it's like I'm sure that within the town there's all the tools necessary to.
there is
cut it down.
absolutely all kinds of tools necessary
But-
to chop this thing down. And what ends up happening to fell it sooner is they hitch it up to some animals so that they can pull it down, and it rather than getting chopped all the way down, it snaps down. And nonetheless, we got a porch. We have dinner. It's the evening. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna keep working on my boat. We gotta
Do
head on
you even
over
partake
to...
in the porch building?
What?
Do you even partake in the porch building?
No.
Okay. So I will say mark off another 12.
Fuck yeah.
Always a bookworm. This one. Pretty cool book.
Is he even figuring anything out in there?
I think those kinds of books are like things you've already figured out. At least for those. I don't know.
Well, what the hell is he doing reading it? He's already figured it out. That's like asking a question you already know the answer to.
I've seen people do that.
Yeah, those are disingenuous fucks.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You're not supposed to ask people questions if you already know the answer.
In my head, as he's saying this stuff, I'm like, we should bring him along.
You're like, this guy slaps.
This guy slaps.
We should
He
bring him
does.
along.
I bet he does slap.
Just so we bring him back, he's like traumatized.
And I don't know. Maybe like magical stuff is different. I wasn't. My dad tried to get me into doing that kind of stuff. I couldn't keep my attention on it.
I'm ignoring everybody.
Yeah, nerd stuff.
I wouldn't say
I'd
that.
like to go to Farouk's Fancy Footwear. It's about
So-
time I get a new pair of shoes.
Farouk's Fancy Footwear is still, in fact, intact. It's actually expanded. It's got a small offshoot shed type thing that was attached to it, clearly done by him. Now the shop is in the shape of a shoe, where it wasn't before. So there's the taller bit over here, and then there's the smaller bit over there. And then he has made it so that he put a tarp over the roof so that it looks like the opening of a shoe, and he made it so that it looks like a shoe. He has the same Dutch clogs type shoes that he's always had. He also has regular shoes that he does the sole work and whatnot for it by himself. He has some sizes that are big enough for you, which is the weirdest thing, but you already knew that, having saved him before. Business is small like it always is in this area, but he welcomes you guys in with the ting-ting of a bell.
Hey, Farouk, it's been a long time.
I remember you, you're Batuk.
Yeah, that's me.
Good to see you again.
I need some shoes.
I got some shoes. You need boots or you need shoes?
Let's go boots. I've been doing a lot of travel.
Now these boots, you know what they're made for?
Walker.
No, they're actually made for hiking. It's a little different than walking. It's a little faster and more dangerous terrains and whatnot. Let's see. Is
Should
there?
get the Spurs.
Walk everywhere.
Boots
Hi,
made
partner.
for kicking ass.
There is a pair of boots in this shop that he hasn't made. And he does not know the value of them, but many in your party immediately do. And he doesn't know that, so he's willing to sell it for the normal boot price of like 5 silver for some boots.
What do these pair of boots look like?
They look like like normal hiking boots. They're tan. If I think now the only wizard is this one, and I think he's copying too much into his book. I don't think he'd get out of bed for Farouk's fancy footwear to stop his copying.
Nope.
Do I recognize that they're like special boots?
They're the only pair that aren't made by him, which is probably why they haven't sold, but also why you notice them at all.
Gotcha.
It's like he's had those boots for ages.
Are they?
They're not so. He also started some of his stuff in Flashpoint. It was after that, but before that.
Are these the same boots that he's offering me now? Like, are these the ones he's trying to sell?
No.
Right now.
No, he's handing you the ones that he made, and you spot the ones that are on the shelf.
I'll point to those other ones and I go, those are different. What's?
Yeah, some traveler guy came through trying to offload some stuff. I just took him, traded him,
You know, a good
bury
pair of
my
boots.
inventory,
Trade him a good pair of boots for those.
gave him something to walk in.
Yeah.
I'd get rid of those 5 silver. For a friend, I'll do 3 silver.
Well, sure, I will take those, but I also want a pair of your boots because I know that your boots are good because I've been wearing them forever. So.
So for his boots, he also charges you 5. Or he charges you 6 for his, so 9 silver.
I'll give him 4 gold.
He'll give you another pair. Buy 2, get 1 free boots. And the boots that he did not make are boots of false tracks.
Interesting. What kind of tracks do they make again?
Another kind of humanoid your size. Your choice. Which,
Okay.
if you think about it,
For both.
it's just it's boot tracks that look like they could be anybody.
That's
It's a very unremarkable item. Just looks like boot tracks.
I'll put on one of the pairs of boots that he made, and then I'll put the other ones in my satchel. You know, I'm not sure when I'm going to be back next, so you know I got to get a couple pairs just in case.
Anybody else need some of these boots?
I've still been rocking these work boots and they're still holding up great. Who knows how long these?
No more boots. No more shoes.
You need some like horseshoes, or
My hooves are fine.
you know you gotta like whittle those things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a lot of livestock over around these parts, so you no horseshoes, huh? Just clopping around in your little hooves, just beat bopping along, doing your thing.
Beatbox and blueberry.
You can do whatever you want, I guess.
I heard there was this guy who was
Seems
going
right to me.
around offering to buy people's.
Ah,
houses.
yes. I thought about it, but I asked him if he was gonna keep making boots, and he was just like, no. So
Yeah,
it didn't make a lot of sense to buy a boot store and not like that bird don't fly.
We know the kind of people who are out here, and they're not good people. They're
It's
the
not
kind of
the
peop-
first person that's gonna come around these parts trying to buy a quick bit of land on the low.
Mhm.
Those city slicking people always think that they can come through with just a bit more money and we'll lose our way.
No.
That's not what builds people around here. So
Glad to see nothing's changed.
nothing can if we're all here. Big old family.
All right. Thanks for another great pair few pairs of boots.
You know, Deb came by looking for you the other day.
Why is she looking for me here?
Well, she was just looking for you in general.
Oh dear.
Who's that?
Old Deb.
Deb lives next door to him. They're cute lass.
Oh.
Ah!
You have a lover?
Yes! Let's get into this arc.
No.
No one's got
Is
your
this like
heart?
season 3 of JoJo's? This is like season 3 of JoJo's.
No. Don't get that reference.
Oh.
No, I don't watch it.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
It doesn't look very good.
Too bizarre.
The show is meant to be a meme. It's literally meant to be a meme. Like,
Bizarre.
Hey.
On the range
I'm
of like
just repeating
bizarre
what you
shit.
said.
On the range of like bizarre shit, it's like here.
I don't know.
Deb is Austin tried to set me up with Deb for basically my entire life.
It's
I-
a no
I
go.
get that.
She's a nice girl, but no.
Did you try?
That's, I know it's not right.
Dang.
Have you told her
Oh
that
yes.
you're not interested?
Oh, okay.
Oh yes.
How did you work?
Had this conversation a few different times. Let's not have this conversation here. For
Dan!
Oh dear.
A big hug.
Hi, how are you?
And you see a very, very small woman. She stands probably 4'7", 4'8".
Damn. that's
Just
tiny.
little girl. But
I met Deb.
is in
yeah.
fact a fully not a child hugging him.
She's small.
And and she's like, "It's so good to see you again. I'm so glad you're back. Thank you for coming back. I knew you would."
We're just passing through for a little while. We heard some strangers are in town.
Yeah, they were in town. They were looking for you. And I was like, if I can't find him, nobody was gonna find him.
Say, well, we're going to Dogscape soon.
I'm just gonna back away.
Yeah, it's like we've got a lot of travels ahead of us.
Her hand just happens to slip and grab your hand. Let's be. I guess I need to be a little more clear in this fucking group.
Nope.
No, it's just
She's like,
and constantly just like taking another half step away. It's just like, Deb, we've been over this.
we've been over it.
It's
Yeah, we've been over it. I know.
it's
Why do you keep moving your hand?
because it's. I think you need to find someone else.
Find someone else.
Yeah.
Town's got like 12 people in it.
Yeah.
There's nobody else. I don't know. What are we supposed to date Scoot?
Not Scoot. Scoot's old.
That's my point. Dan, come see the flowers I grew. And she like tries to pull you unsuccessfully to to the flower garden she has.
Oh dear.
She's like,
What about Chuck?
what about Chuck? He's gross.
Chuck's my good bud. He's a good guy. He's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, but I like them blonde.
His hair's kind of blonde in
is.
the summer. Have you met Felix?
He's a god.
And she sees
That's
somebody who
heresy!
looks just like
Oh
me.
no. Just too polite to say no? Is that what's about to happen?
Oh.
Felix is gonna settle down and get married? Campaign arc over. Just too nice to say no. Don't want to hurt her feelings.
I'll give you two some time to meet.
My bad.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go.
And she's
Mom,
like,
what was that? And I'm just gonna start walking away.
Uh,
so
You've known Farmer Dan a long time?
I have. We grew up together. What do you do for work?
I'm adventuring at the moment, but I used to be a guard.
Oh, a guard. Ooh. I like a man in uniform.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
This is actually
This is exactly what I had in mind.
Oh.
So that happens for a while.
I don't want to play that out.
Entertainment.
I feel like Felix gets to bail on Deb by saying like, I have to go build Scoot his porch. Like, we're not done. Goodbye.
You're just gonna tell Deb a lie?
No, you guys, because I imagine you guys like took a break from building the porch to go to Farouk's while it was still open and then come back.
Fair enough.
You look like you saw a ghost.
Throughout the rest of your working day,
Dad?
while building the stoop, she is there. She's drawing in a book.
Why is she following us?
It's just
Great question.
You're like, well, she's not going to make it all the way to Dawnscape.
it's just what she does.
What? That seems kind of.
She just seems lonely to me.
Say, well, if you think Chuck is gross, oh man. I just let out a big bugbear fart, like, in her general direction.
I farted in your general direction.
Oh man. You with zero interest. You're just trying to drive Deb as far away as possible.
Hey, friends help friends.
Oh.
I think the last time I showered was right before we went to that party. Do this next to them.
How many scent lines will get wafted off of you?
It's like 47. Just it was all trapped in the fur until my arm went above my
Oh, okay. She backs up and is just sitting on the fence now, drawing, clearly swooning. Doesn't know which blonde-haired tall man to look at.
Oh no. Oh no.
This episode of Bachelor.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's
The
that
Bachelor,
TV show?
but they're
The
all trying
Golden
to
Age?
set up,
Yeah.
set her up with somebody else.
My second.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do in this small town?
Nah, I'm good.
Get out.
Watch
Get
out.
out.
To Dawnscape.
This was. Didn't your mom say that you should marry this girl when we met her?
Yes.
We got in there and she was immediately like, bloodline!
More or less.
Yeah. So, like, does she want tiny little grandkids?
Yes.
She wants a big farm.
She wants a big farm.
And she wants grandkids.
Yes.
It's not.
She's not too concerned about anything past grandkids and farm.
Yep. She's like 4 different things on her mental stack. It's like feeding people, being kind, big farm, grandkids. It's not like.
And if she can knock out all 4 at once, then
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess, in fact,
Is there
It's a piece of
anything
work,
else
huh?
that you guys would like to do in Flashpoint before you guys head to Dawnscape?
I just realized, did I ever I don't think I rebandaged my arm before we came over here. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, so I just had that hanging out.
I think that it's so confusing to these people. They don't know what to
Okay.
do or say about it, and like you probably just get people looking at it
Yeah.
awkwardly.
We were like, hey, what's
But not
the fuck's
like-
wrong with your arm, right? You know.
No, because they
no, too polite to ask something like that.
exactly
Right, but like back home, that people would do that.
they are
I figured.
staring. Yeah, they are staring, but impolitely staring, but not trying to.
Curiosity.
In the same way that they're staring at both Zadius and Atosh, because those are very different people.
Yeah.
You've been here before, so they're not that perturbed by you. I guess
No
there's
more
3
than
in the
usual.
party that they haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yourself, and then the other 2 that are some elsewhere.
Felix
Um,
is just basically a second
I
Dan.
forgot
Yeah.
Zadius
Yeah.
is a tiefling.
Twice as
Like, what's
double
weird
the
about
fun.
Zadius?
Double the fun for them.
I'm not like out of the norm, am I?
Hmm?
Am I out of the norm?
Yes. Yes, you are.
There's plenty of creatures in this town with hooves. It's just none of them talk.
Exactly.
I'm a human.
So, the rest of the day passes. Atosh finishes copying his 12 hours, and the morning comes. You're met with the smell of like very, very loud scented oatmeal.
Very loud
cin-
scented oatmeal.
You know what I mean? Like you can just
It's like a smell that just.
It's the cartoon smell lines coming.
yeah.
But like
apple
positive
cinnamon,
this time.
apple cinnamon oatmeal.
The kind that you smell and just kind of hover in the air for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sitting up effort.
You guys have a breakfast. She tells you, or he tells, your dad's already working on the farm doing, it would be harvest season now, so there's a lot to be doing. In fact, more than usual. She tells you that Deb stopped by last night, but she said that you were sleeping, so Deb left. You're not sure that Deb left.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Sounds like you got an
Just wake up in the middle of the night.
Hi, Dan.
Just in your room. It's not that level. It is not.
Just trying
I am
just, like,
totally
reaching out to
joking.
hold his hand while you're sleeping.
It's like what's her nuts in Harry Potter 6 with
Yeah.
Ron? What's her? Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Or
even.
not. Oh, I was thinking Helga from Hey Arnold.
I haven't seen Hey Arnold.
Uncultured.
I know.
So, you guys, unless there's nothing else, unless there's anything else you guys would like to do here, it is time to mist out of here and go towards Tingleweb, or not Tingleweb, towards to Lowlands.
No long rest yet.
You do long rest.
Yeah.
So I get my last spell slot back?
Yes, and
Yeah.
also you gotta roll for a good bad day.
Good. That's a good day. If I should say.
Where are we actually headed again? I'm trying to stay out of earshot of anybody that's not. Didn't.
So we're actually going to the lowlands to try to find some dragon.
Okay. Cool. Hopefully get them to simmer the fuck down.
Yeah.
So,
The part of me feels like that will not end very well.
And you know, if they won't, they didn't say they were allies of the other dragons that we found, so like, maybe you will get to use that sword.
You guys fly westward. You guys fly out of the flashpoint for the first time, going all the way through and over into the Cursus Imperium. I need to pull up
My people.
this
sort
map
of.
really quick. I need a tab. You cross over this mountain range here into another valley. You see a small town that looks like similar to Flashpoint in its stature, but not in the farms. And you,
On the way there, would we pass by what's left of my home, or is that long? Has that since been kind of cleared out? I
It
forget what we
would-
said where it was.
it would have.
I think it was like.
You
near
would be
the-
crossing over where it is, but it's been gone.
It's been gone.
You pass over a ruin of a city,
I figured.
a small town, I should say, before you end up in seeing this marshland of a area that some of it's forested, some of it's not. The northern side and the part closest to the mountain is all forested, and on the south it just remains a bog or a marsh, but not forested.
Yeah, that's great.
but this would be the lowlands. There's a mountain range to your north that goes like a Y shape, and there's a mountain range to the south that also goes to the Y shape. On the other side, because you guys are so high in the air, on the other side you can see the petal, like the pink petal blossom, or what are they called? Like the sakura blossom flower type trees. On the other side of the southern mountain range. But that's not where you're going. That's Rapture Garden. You're going to Lowlands.
Lowlands.
You find yourself in the flooded forest of a swamp, and a lot of what I did is things that you can hear. So let me skim. The trees are wrapped in spider webs, very large spider webs that. Even large leopards are caught in the webs, as well as like crocodiles, and like so it's like no joke webs that span from the base of the tree all the way up into the trees. They're catching large-sized creatures in. The murky waters reflect the dense foliage, lily pads, and growing moss and fungi, and all that kind of things are in the water. And there's a labyrinth network of water that you can see very, very slowly moving southward. In the same way that it does in the Everglades, just very, very, very slowly. The rest of it is sounds. And somebody give me a perception check.
Yo. Yeah. No, I guess.
I can take 2 or 1 at advantage. Basically.
16.
Okay.
6.
16. With a 16, you are able to spot out a person that has a small bag of something over their shoulder and is going towards going northward. And you follow them for a little bit, and you find that they bring themselves to a settlement. It's like a series of buoyed. Like the houses that are like on stilts basically because they are built on water. It's all the swampland, and you see their attires like mostly of leaves and branches and vines and stuff like that. But there's a small maybe 20-30 people type village right here in the lowlands.
Is it sticky out here?
You're missed, so no.
Oh no, so yeah, I guess we're still missed.
I would be wanting to go down into that settlement and then materialize in the settlement and start asking people questions.
Okay.
Are we really far away from where I used to live, or would I have any idea about any of this?
You are. Let me see. You're on the entire side of a gulf and a mountain range. This settlement is also so small. I don't think that
Okay,
you
yeah,
would
we
like
wouldn't
it.
have seen
It's a if you're not here, you don't know it's there
Right.
kind of settlement. You do know the lowlands, and most of the time people just stick to the paths because otherwise you're traveling through swamp and marsh,
Yeah.
and so they don't.
Yeah. Normally people don't just.
And yeah, normally you can't just literally fly into the middle of this small settlement.
Unless, of course, you're missed, which we are.
And so, Batuk, you apparate. Do you apparate right in front of somebody, or are you apparating nearby the settlement and then walk
I'd
in?
go nearby the settlement and then walk in.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to freak out too much.
Okay. You while you're apparating, you get a good count. There's at the absolute maximum, there's 30 people in this place. There's just not enough buildings and not enough to sustain them. You see the man who had the satchel over his back go into one of the buildings, and you hear him say, "I have tonight's dinner, so we don't have to eat the fungus again." At this point, while you're apparated, it is sticky, it is dense, the bugs are landing on you almost immediately. You can hear creaking of frogs and toads, the calls of birds, primates out making loud calls. and it's
It was a lot nicer back. Can we go back? It was a lot nicer over there.
it all sounds natural, which is both soothing and unsettling, just because you don't know where any of the things are that are making the noise. And you have to. You are tall. You saw this man doing it, so you knew the water was going to be high. For you guys, it's probably like just about mid thigh. For them, it's like closer to the waist level that they're walking in.
Like in the settlement too.
Well, when they built it out of like this stuff is all out of like driftwood and trees and stuff. So they built it up. So once you get there, you go up and you're walking on like wood board planks and stuff like that. But prior to and outside of, yeah, it's all wet.
Okay. Jeez, I know why they want to raise the top of the dragon.
Yeah, bro.
You
I'm
know,
gonna stay in
It's
cloud.
like Florida.
Yeah. Why did we come here again?
We're looking for a dragon.
Are we here to slay a dragon?
it seems like we found some
Convince the dragon to do things.
some.
Convince the dragon.
So we're not here to slay a dragon?
I don't know.
We'll come to that.
But you
We'll see.
can find a dragon because you have the magic
Yeah,
dragon
get your dragon
sword
finger.
finding.
You're still a cloud.
I am sorry. I'm buzzing around.
I'll just kind of wander into the settlement.
Mhm.
Um,
It's not long after you wander in that eventually, like, a couple, like 45 seconds into you walking in, they hear like creaking of wood and stuff, and they're like, "Who the hell's that?" We know all the people, and when one of the person that comes out with a spear and looks and is like, "Oh, okay," and sets it down on the side there, and he goes, "Howdy, stranger."
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm looking for somebody.
Okay.
Do you know somebody named Veldane?
Veldane, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We don't have anybody named Veldane. I don't know who that is.
He might be really big with wings and black scales.
I don't quite understand.
So
I-
really, really big.
He's
And I
talking
make my
about
hand
dragons.
Dragons, we don't know a black dragon.
You know any dragon?
Yeah, of course. We got the defender of the swamp.
The who's the what now?
The defender of the swamp. The defender of the lowlands. Savior of Drifthaven. It's
What's
like a
Drifthaven?
this is Drifthaven.
Oh, I've never been here before.
Not a lot of people have.
What do you save it from?
Gestures wildly to the rest of it. And goes, "A lot of fucking spiders out there, and he eats them. So, makes it a little easier to have a life out here, and we let him eat them, and he doesn't eat us. So,
So
little bit of a symbiotic. It's all kosher.
Yeah, like, you scratch his back, he scratches yours, kind of.
Oh, we don't scratch his back, actually,
Well,
because
no,
that's a
I
big
mean,
boy.
I don't mean like literally, but like.
When things have the danger snout,
Yeah, you don't go up and boop it. You don't do anything.
No.
Like that. Yeah, no. My
You
brother
don't.
tried to do that once. I had to make sure he didn't lose.
is that how you got your arm like that?
No, this was from something different. But
Oh, okay.
So where can we find this guardian of the lowlands?
Coolry?
Is that his name?
I don't know if it's a him. Its name is Korea. We named it. I don't know if that's actually his name. But
does he have like big green scales?
no, he's big blue
It's
scales.
blue scales.
It's like almost see through.
Real. Okay.
Creepy looking. He usually stays in the mountains up there, not too far from here.
There. Did I write down the wrong notes about Veldane?
No.
Okay.
No, you did
An
not.
entirely different creature. Got it. It may or may not be a dragon.
we're just showing up to see another
Could be.
dragon?
Well,
Question
you
mark.
walked into a different dragon.
We just kind of walked. Y'all just kind of walked up and was like, "We're here to see a dragon." Some
And
random
for the
ass-
first time, they didn't say, there's not dragons. They said, yeah, no, it's a blue one, though. And you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I said, you just go up the mountains
It's
up
the
there.
reverse card. They tell us about dragons.
Yeah.
You flip the script on it.
Well, if this is a dragon, I bet it knows where the other dragons are. So
Um,
we could ask it.
Yeah.
There's a strong smell of sulfur off of this man. There hadn't been before. And there's not in the rest of this area.
Just out of nowhere?
No, I failed to mention
Yeah.
that when you came up to talk to this guy.
Sulfur.
I don't like it.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's not the good smell.
What do you mean?
It's just sulfur.
It's not the good smell.
Depends on who you ask. I like the smell of skunk. Yeah.
You like
So,
some
don't assume.
Some people are wrong.
It's like, if you like the smell of sulfur, you're wrong.
Isn't
They
sulfur
say
a
he's in
fireball
the
component?
mountains up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a quite the day's travel. I don't know if you want to go today. If you want to
That's- I
stay
thought it
here,
was
you're
just
welcome
back
to
on.
it.
Yeah, that was just back one.
Hey, so
Frankly,
back
it's
on that.
and
a
sulfur.
little bit. This is
You know,
the
that's
best time
probably
to
like
travel
this
though,
stuff.
because you know the
Which,
the
to be
big
fair,
old
right,
gators
would
and
be
whatnot.
Tiny ball.
They like to hunt at night, so
Tiny,
you'd at least
like
maybe see them
that.
before they attack you, instead of, you know, it was a log and now it's a gator and it gets your ankle. You ever been gator rolled before?
Can't say that I have.
No.
You don't wanna. I
have
haven't
this
either.
Gator question mark.
That sounds like one of those things where like if you have
Is
been
that the
gator
middle
rolled, then you
list?
don't come out.
I'm gonna become a person.
Okay.
See, I have not encountered it yet. It goes in the middle. And then when I encounter it, it gets scratched off and either goes on the left or the right.
Hmm?
The stronger than column and not stronger than column.
So, you guys are doing what?
We're trying to save the world.
Classic adventure.
From what?
Bad guys.
World peace.
So why are you here then?
It's on the world.
But you're looking for bad guys, and there ain't no bad.
No, we're looking for a dragon about a bad guy.
I just told you, Curie's
Where's he at? Where's
he's
he
in the
stay?
mountain. He's a nice guy.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we're not
No,
saying he's not.
We're not saying he's not a nice guy. We're saying he's a great guy because he's obviously helping you. We need to ask him about another dragon.
You don't do the talking very much. He just kind of eating.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll give him some food.
Hmm.
The spiders that he eats are real big. So, I guess you
He-
could go.
And I point at you, and you. He is really strong.
I mean, these
You
guys.
just gestured to most of them.
Yeah. They're all pretty strong.
Is Patukin all strong?
But Atos has seen you do cool shit. So I'm like, you're pretty strong.
This man's arms stretch out. You ever seen anybody do that? Like they just like he goes to punch somebody and then the arm goes wing, and it's like it's made of rubber or something.
Sounds like some sort of ooze.
No.
To the side.
It's just normal size for you.
It's just another arm.
You just fucking. You ever see a basketball player do this, and you're just like, all right, fuck you, man. I don't know. You don't even have to jump.
Just a basketball when a really tall guy gets the rebound, you're going up to contest him, he just holds it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
How long has Curry been here?
Well, I made it easier to make this village with Kuri eating the spiders, so longer.
Okay.
Not
Does
sure
Kuri
which came
have-
first, the chicken or the egg, so to speak.
That's fair.
Does Curry have wings?
Yeah, but it comes out the ground and snags them.
He comes out of the ground?
Yeah.
Oh. I turn to you. Are we sure this is a dragon?
We have no clue.
You're looking for a black or green dragon. He's like, this is a dragon. It's blue though, and you guys are like, no. We said black or green. The dungeon master specifically. I wrote it down.
Now, this guy could just be colorblind.
That's true.
He was living in a place that is green.
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
To him, the place might be blue.
Fair enough.
We didn't ask.
It's fair.
No,
Would he
I'll
even
just
be
say,
able to
well,
describe it?
Thank you for.
I think about that fucking a lot more than I should, whether or not the same colors that you're seeing are the same colors that I'm seeing. Like, what if I'm seeing red
Mhm.
and I'm just trained to say red, but it's different than
Yeah.
Yeah.
it messes with me.
Right?
It's like, I think it's just that the adjectives that we associate the colors with means that they're probably the same. But
Right. I understand there's a color blindness thing, but I'm saying, like, what if I'm literally seeing a different color than you, but I think I'm seeing the same color as you because that's
No,
So
yeah, like,
our-
I
so
guess,
we-
like,
fucks with my brain.
Oh, I
So
thought
we
we
both
thought about
know
that a
this
lot.
is blue.
But
Yeah,
But what if you seeing it? What if you're seeing this blue different than
Yeah.
I'm seeing this blue?
Yeah.
But we can both agree that this is royal
and
blue.
there's no
or
way
not.
to there's
Yeah,
no
so
way
yeah,
to
yeah,
There's
talk.
no way. Yeah, there's no
What am
way.
I gonna do? Describe it to you better?
Yeah.
It's fucking blue. Anyway, we're
I love that.
It was like a
That's
4D.
awesome.
That's like my theory around that is like the adjectives that you describe it with that aren't directly related to the color, like the emotions of the color. It's like those I feel like would be associated with the color, not
Sure.
what you're told the color is.
But then, never mind. We're
You know
we're
what
getting on color
yeah,
theory real
I'm,
deep.
I'm gonna stay on that for just a second. You know what synesthesia is?
No.
Mhm.
It's when you hear a sound or smell a smell or taste something and it
Oh, and you can
the
see it in
wires
color.
crossed.
And you can see it in color.
There's lots of different versions of that.
Yeah.
And
A lot
mine
of-
is
a lot of
very
people-
sparkly. It's
yeah.
like right here, and you can actually get.
Oh, you
those-
have it?
Yes,
I-
a very mild form.
Mm.
My mom's is like big on like taste. So if when she hears music,
You can see the
she
see the
can, like,
colors of
taste
the
something in her
taste.
mouth. Like sometimes
Oh,
she'll just like,
shit.
this is gross, and she'll like walk away. And
Your
my-
music makes me want to vomit.
my choir director had
and
it.
she means it.
My choir director in college had it, but he was like, mine sucks because I just see shades of brown
Oh.
the whole
This
time.
music's all shit.
And it also like reminds him of like days of the week.
This
So
is a
he-
Wednesday
Yeah,
song.
so it connects to like really deep memories, but it's like days of the week.
fucking
for him.
wild.
This, yeah.
And mine are just like mine's just like very like it's like sparkles of like light. It's not really any color. It's like light. It's like shimmery.
I don't
Like,
know.
You're looking over a lake and you see like the shimmer on the edge.
But that's
and the
like
horizon.
the whole like. Do you have a person in your head that talks to you?
Yeah.
Some people fucking
Some
don't.
people don't.
That's weird.
That's wild to me.
Do you not have one?
No, I have one.
Oh.
Not having one seems weird.
Oh.
The,
Okay.
the ability to talk to yourself is actually a thing that not all people have.
I
Anyway.
know, but it sounds fake.
It does.
Because you have one.
Exactly.
That's propaganda.
All right, back at the ranch.
Yeah, no, he's telling you all about Kuri.
After going through a bunch of color theory.
So I'm just gonna say, well, thank you.
You guys gotta head out now, today?
Yeah, it won't take us long.
I got like most of a gator back here if you wanna have some gator.
No, thank you. We'll
We
be
just
alright.
had a pretty big breakfast.
What'd you eat?
G.
Big
Oatmeal, eggs.
Would you bring that with you, or like, 'cause there's no oatmeal or eggs out this part. Well, I guess there's gator egg. It's tangy. I don't know what the fuck it tastes like.
I just started.
It just tastes like egg.
It's just fucking out of here.
Slowly
like
he's
fuck you
phasing
right
out
in
of this
front of us.
conversation.
As I just go, yeah, I'll be right back, and it just slowly fade into a cloud.
Yeah.
My biggest regret that Farmer Dan didn't have Windwalk Live when Deb pulled up.
Getting the fuck out of here. Woo. Yeah, I mean, you guys can operate back into smoke if you guys want to.
Yeah, let's go meet Curry.
Yeah, you gotta go to the mountains and talk to a dragon about another dragon. Although this dragon might actually not be a dragon, it could be something else entirely.
Or it could be the dragon they're looking for in disguise.
Yes.
Or their kid.
Atosh doesn't think this is a dragon.
We
as
did
he's
meet a
operating.
dragon's son once when we were up in Dawn's Gate.
That's true.
Oh, is that what got everything popping off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, as we just recently learned, we were a week after whatever started this.
Mm.
Like what
We
we did in
didn't-
Dawnscape.
Yeah.
We didn't start the fire
We certainly
It was
fanned
always
the
burning.
flames.
since about a week before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't think that's how the song goes. That's okay.
You guys travel north and you come to the mountains. And I don't need a perception for this. The only remarkable thing that you find in this mountains is that there is a hole in it, and there are 2 statues with a blue crystal in it that's about yay sized in their chest, and these statues are like quite large. They're not etched into the mountain, but they're like semi-offset, and they're clearly on either side of this tunnel. The tunnel these look like they were carved in are like perfect statues. The tunnel is like is just a 15-foot wide like hole. It's not like there's no structure here.
What are the statues of? They're like humanoids?
They're
Yeah.
humanoids, but I don't think that you would. There's no like. That one's supposed to be this god, and they're not like remarkable
Yeah.
in
It's just
that
2
way.
dudes.
The remarkable thing about them is the size of the gem in their chest.
Yeah, I'm compensating for something.
Ooh. I'm
Just
gonna-
2 bros chilling in
yeah.
a cave mouth,
Yeah, if we
5 feet apart.
Damn, some of those people in Star love these.
So yeah, you want to figure out what's going on with those.
The gems.
Yeah, just the whole vibe thing. So I feel like that's just like something you cross, and then all of a sudden you're a duck for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna cast ritually detect magic.
From where? Because it's only 30 feet, right?
Yeah, but aren't we like standing next to these statues?
I don't know. Are you?
We're clouds next to these statues.
Oh, we're
clouds.
clouds.
Yeah, you tell me. I'm saying you've spotted them.
Oh, well then I'm gonna wee down, and I'm gonna look around,
Yeah, it's like
As a
all
cloud.
disapparate.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna slowly apparate over a minute, and then I'm gonna sit down on the ground and.
Nope.
No, my
I'll be a
ritual
little bit further back
casting.
than him.
I take out a baguette, and I sit
so-
cross-legged and munch it real slow.
In order to not sit in the water, you have to sit like where the mountain begins to slope up, like closer. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then you when you cast a spell, takes a little bit of time, obviously. But when you cast a spell, these statues both are not magical, but the gem within them is
Ooh, what color is it?
a sapphire.
Neat. But the gem is magical,
Both
and
of them.
I can glean the type of magic. It's cool.
It'd be transmutation.
They're gonna turn you into ducks.
You're fucking right.
If
And
I were
in my head,
Dan,
I'm like, well, broken clock is right twice a day.
if I were Dan, just nailed that one.
Pretty
From
sure it's
left field.
transmutation.
3 from downtown.
Yeah, it's transmutation.
I'm gonna take a rock. I'm gonna.
At least I'm pretty sure. Like,
Oh wait.
yeah, I'm right. Transmutation.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up to the statue and I'm gonna my math into existence, my little familiar. And I'm gonna
As you walk up to the statue, both heads go.
I'm gonna stop as soon as they zero in on me. I'm like,
They don't move, but
yeah,
they're
the heads do.
yeah. They don't like move towards you, I should say.
Yeah,
But
the heads-
Wait, these are
both heads go.
How far was I away?
Well, you'd have to be within 30 feet in order to see that the sapphires are magical. So I'd say within 15 feet. When you get close to them and the entrance to this place, they turn.
Hippotook,
Wait, those are stones.
Yeah.
Stones shouldn't move like that.
come stand next to me.
Okay.
Why did those move?
Just need, when he gets up close to me, do they move? Do they shift towards him?
If your guys are next to each other, it's hard to tell. They're rock faces, so you can't really tell where they're looking. And generally, they're looking in a general this way direction towards you both.
They started looking at me. Would I have
Back at
seen?
that.
It was overt. Like it wasn't like it was like they were standing like Russian guards, and then they weren't anymore, and British guards. Sorry, the British ones are
Queen's
the ones
Guard.
that stand. Yeah, the Queen's Guard. Are the
Well,
ones that
that's-
stand.
Oh, sorry,
okay,
Queen's
my
Guard
sister-
now.
So,
Read
somebody
me
who's
about
been
this?
with us this whole time, Bob. The camel.
Okay.
You can just send Bob in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I send Bob in.
Let's do this.
Both of them, as Bob is going into the tunnel.
Yeah.
As Bob crosses the threshold, both arms, the closer arm, the left or right, goes and punches Bob.
God.
Transmutation by sheer force.
What's the AC of transmutes you into these hands?
Transmute you
Not high.
into the ground.
27 and 17. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
those hit.
How much health does Bob have?
Hold on. Does he get extra health for being the spell? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Than 15.
I'm not gonna roll
Effects, so-
because I don't want to give all of it away. But Bob's not with you anymore. They pop Bob out of existence with their punch.
Alright, I am going to cast.
They killed Bob!
At this point, I'm
Shouldn't
getting
we
the
just-
clay out. Just
See if maybe.
And
hear us?
they punch the camel and then go back to their guard status and are just looking
See what?
at whoever's closest. They can
Maybe
they're
we
like
just call out. We're not here to like get in a fight.
Hey, dickheads, what'd you do that for?
I was thinking more of something nicer.
Whoa! I'm
It's a
just gonna
statue.
shout hello into the tunnel.
May I come in?
Knock knock. It's Six Pack of Tall Boys.
Other may I? So we're just gonna stand here like a bunch of dumb fucks, or are we gonna?
No, okay, yeah, you go in.
Take the lead!
You're talking a lot of shit over there for somebody who's not moving forward.
You're not moving forward either,
I'm
goddammit.
moving forward than you. Go ahead. You talking a lot of shit. I'm mad.
you're still concentrating on detect magic.
Yeah. I can still be mad.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
can angrily concentrate on.
The eyes of the left golem flash, and your magic is gone.
Nice. It dispelled me. Would I know it is dispel magic? Like, is that what I feel like? What happened? Oh, cool. Dispel my magic. Neat.
Seems like it's not cool, actually.
Yeah, no, that sounds.
Cool. What other thing do you know of a statue dispelling magic?
I mean, I guess in that way, yes, that's pretty cool.
Kind of turn into a cloud again.
That's fucking baller.
You can. It sees you the right one as they see you become mist again. It's gonna cast dispel magic on that as well,
Okay.
and you guys no longer have that spell because it does it to the whole spell.
I'm gonna cast dispel magic.
Dispel magic on
Yeah.
what?
On the sapphire.
Okay.
Because that's what I saw was magical. When it flashed his eyes, did the eyes become magical? Because I would have seen that for like a split second before my spell went.
I would say that you saw the arcane surge of energy go towards the eyes and then disappear.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna cast dispel magic.
It does not have an effect.
Oh damn.
I think, let's all calm down. Curry, we just wanted to talk to you if you're home. They just kind of holler down the
I
tunnel.
don't think that he's interested in talking to anybody.
Well,
Also-
we haven't asked him yet. We've just been bothering
Probably
his front door.
How do you think we're gonna ask him?
He didn't give you a door knocker.
Let's say we don't even know if he lives here.
I don't know.
Well, they said blue and they're giant sapphires here, so.
I'm gonna hang out.
Make a perception check.
This is pretty
Okay.
cool.
Well, it's not like you can really go anywhere.
Nat 20, so that's a 27.
Okay. You see three things. First and foremost, on the inner part of like you clock this when he punched the camel and went back.
Okay.
There was writing on the inside of the arm from all the way from the armpit all the way down to the wrist, but you can no longer see it because of the way the statue is standing.
Yeah.
Second thing you notice is that within the cave there is something glinting in there, but it's far in and you can't tell what it is. And the third thing you see is that there is writing on the wall, and the writing on the wall gives history of Tactir's battle. It is not a. It does not come across as this is a temple or this is a like a historical breakdown of the beatdown. Is the easiest way. Like then he punched this guy on the left, and then he punched this guy on the right, and then he threw two guys over. Like it's like a play-by-play of this fucking fight.
Yeah.
But It does not. I will give you for free. It does not come across at all as like a religion or a temple type of thing. This is like straight up factually. This is what happened.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, at least, or an author made it up, and it looks very convincing. I should say.
So these two statues are staring at us. Neat.
Yeah. So they're punching
I would like to
ourselves
cast
right
Detect
now.
Dragon.
So
Detect dragon.
is that a cue?
Is that?
That's
Let's
just
get
like
him to
listening to
punch
my
out again.
sword.
We might be able to beat it if we look for it.
All right, I can send my.
Is he
hand.
angry? Is he his
That's right.
extra angry self?
Throw it in.
Yes, but you don't get a direction.
Damn.
I would say that it's too far and you can't see it, so it doesn't. Because the way I'm kind of envisioning it is, it's less like your divine sense. It's more like it sees what you're seeing, but it sees like the true form of dragons.
Mm-hmm. It's got a little dragon sonar, but it also doesn't tell me where it is.
Yeah, it's only as good as your vision.
You ready to read?
Yes.
I'm gonna send my little Tesseract guy in.
I try to read the right.
Read.
Before
Um,
the arm goes back.
On the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It says.
Hey, what language is it in?
Ooh, good question. It's in
Oh,
Draconic. Do you read
good
Draconic?
question. I know so many languages.
I can
but
read
don't
Draconic.
know Draconic.
Can you though?
Yes,
But can you?
I can because I learned Draconic by reading. I learned Common by speaking.
Hmm.
Do you actually?
Make a
Honestly, that's fair.
make a perception check. I will say your reading is slower, so you're trying to read it fast.
It's a real strong 9.
9. The words you can read before the arms return back to the waist are, it says as the battle unfolded, Takdir, and then it continues on. It's not the same as what's inside the cave. What's inside the cave is also written in Common. This isn't.
All right. So as the battle unfolded, Taktir, something. I didn't get it all. It doesn't. The arm unfortunately does not say the password is.
Is there even a password for this kind of thing?
And then one of them says, "I always tell the truth. This one always lies."
What if we just have to walk by it and just take
Stab
it
one.
or
Is-
dodge it? What if we just have to be really, really dexterous? And
Yeah.
I like look at you. Give it a go.
My guy, how many times?
If
have you
something's
tried-
bad, I'll warp you out.
I go, well,
How
And
many
I
times
do
have you
this,
died?
You see the magic starts to swirl around my hand.
be ready to read.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm ready to read again.
He's like,
I'll take the dodge action and then I'll walk in.
Okay. So they will both take an opportunity attack.
get ready to read something you've never fucking said.
27 to hit.
Read.
And then 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Wait,
Oh, no, I'm
I-
sorry. 11 to hit. 'cause
Hang on,
have
I also
disadvantage.
I also speak Draconic.
Oh, okay.
I just realized.
So, only one will hit you. Do you run out after they punch you?
No, I go in.
Dude, he's in there.
I'm already crossing. I might as well see what's inside.
Okay. So,
It could be worse. It could be better. I don't know.
you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage
Damn.
as this golem clocks you a good one over the top of the dome. The both of you read the rest of the stanza you're getting is a different historical battle that was held by Taktir.
So
But
This
again,
is a fucking history lesson,
This
guys.
whole fucking campaign is just
Yeah.
But-
Taktir battle, Taktir.
That's
It's-
what you do.
but
Protect your fucking-
again, this is not a
Protect
temple
your
type
protect
thing.
your
It seems like somebody who went out of their way to collect the history of battles. What I'll give you, can you read Draconic? Or no, you can read Common. Farther in is two things. As you're getting beat down, this is all you clock. One, there's a pile of thing in there, assorted item. Two, there is also a writing below that about the war that happened before the at the Cursus Rupture. There's also a passage that talks about like the first wars. This is a collection of like just battles. You walked into a museum that only cares about the fighting part.
And he sees all of this as the golem just
And-
does battle.
No many sons.
So when he gets in, do they stop fucking hitting him?
No, that's what I was about to say. The last thing, if you're going farther in, they've stopped the other two things from going in. You're going in.
Yeah.
They're going to return to stop you. So,
Oh, so
Wait a
like they start moving?
yeah. So as you continue on in, you hear, and
All right.
they begin to come your
That's
way.
our cue.
I mean, I'm going a full 55 feet in. So.
Yeah.
Do these have? I don't know if these have an HP bar, but you can try. Go for it.
You what?
Nothing.
I like you catchy. Bung. I don't know why that sound effect is so funny to me. It just is.
So how big were these statues? Were they-
Large.
Okay.
Sorry.
I wasn't sure if they were like.
They're not
Gargantuan.
fuck off statues. They're large.
Where'd Cassie go?
I don't know.
Should I roll initiative for her or be like, yo, hold on?
I'll play it. Is your phone down here?
No,
it's not, right?
not that I can see, no.
Okay.
Unless she like put it in her bag or something like that, and I'm not gonna go through her things.
Yeah. I said it was 15 feet wide.
I presume you're needing initiative.
I will, yes. It's not often that the initiative gets kicked off by me just punching you in the fucking face. But these guys have one job. And it ends over here.
Which one should I use?
A lot of fucking D20s.
Not bad. Thank you.
This was the first dice that I bought in 2004.
Ooh,
Wow.
it's a pretty one.
I bought it with my allowance money
Nice.
from my mom.
From my mommy.
From my mom. This is the set that did you get
Hold on. We're rolling initiative.
I think Adam.
the bone one? That was Adam, yeah, the bone dice.
Who's playing Zadius, by the way?
Did he have his sheets?
I sent it to the group.
Oh. I'll play Thaddeus.
Oh no, Zadius died. Oh.
Zadius in a selfless act.
Is it Bruce Leroy?
Yeah.
I didn't name it.
I thought that was like the tome of knowledge you were dumping on people while I was up on the phone. You're leaving your app. Continue. That was sketchy. You had to download it.
This is good, and I'll just use this.
Drive.
So, here's the one, and here's the other, and they were staggered like this.
Bruce Leroy. That's a character sheet. Yep, found it. Zadius.
Oh,
Cool.
that was so good.
So
It was
I just
19
went a
and
full
that was-
55
Yeah.
feet in. Like,
So, give me 1 sec. Let me set up
I was like,
That's what I assumed we were doing.
Alright.
I'm gonna run to the back real quick.
what's your initiative?
Good luck.
9.
Hey, that's
9.
a crit for what's his face. Fix it, Felix.
Okay. So, also of note, they do have a 10-foot reach that you guys were able to notice because of the fact that of where they're standing, and Batu ran straight down the middle as everybody else had, and they still struck him.
Yeah.
So, let's go here, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet.
Yay.
And,
They're following him.
what?
And they're following him. I was
Well,
within 15.
I said that as like they turn to begin,
Oh, got it.
and then we're going to go to initiative. You were like 30 feet away, right?
Yep, and then I came within 15 feet because that's when you said they started looking at me.
15 feet.
Yep.
Where else we got?
I'll be like right behind him.
Yeah.
All that talk
All that no.
behind him, though.
No.
All that time. I said one
That's-
fucking sentence.
So you need to
did.
scoot him back like 15.
No.
fucking- Nope.
Farmer Dan, where you at?
Put me in, coach.
Like here?
I'm probably like even with Itosh.
Trying to read their armpits?
Actually, I probably would be like 5 feet closer because I'm
Well,
squinting
yeah.
trying to read.
Oh, yeah, when I've been closer, like read just too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where you at?
Behind her.
Fuck off! I said one sentence. One thing.
Yeah, but I'm reacting to what your character's been doing. Like,
Zadis is like over there, I guess. Where is Felix at?
We haven't really had much of a
I
chance to do anything
let me
else.
actually Farmer Dan.
Oops.
Did you
Okay.
play the Kirby Game Boy game with like the mirrors?
Yeah, it's so
Um,
Where you
good.
could call your friends.
Mhm.
I cannot get that. And then they hop through the window.
Yeah.
And they fuck shit up. I bought that game with the little college money I had in a bank account because I wanted to play it again because my mom had lost it. That's the only game I bought, and I bought a used SP so I could.
I haven't used that speed.
I need that
It's
tool.
got Pokeball decals on it.
Hell yeah!
And we
that
go to
way.
DM screen, and we
Yeah.
go like
I
this.
need to have a Game Boy SP, so like I asked for one for
And we go
Christmas
like
one
this.
year.
Set.
Because my Game Boy
Close
Advance
this.
doesn't work
This
very
is-
well anymore. Like, I really want to play Sword of Mana, a game that'll never be released, so I sure need a Game Boy SP.
Did they re-release that on Switch?
They re-released the original version Sword of Mana was based on, but they cut out all the added content from Sword of Mana, which was the stuff I liked. So like the whole second storyline where you get to be the heroine or the hero, that's just fucking gone.
That
And
was
this
a
is
banger.
It was
Of
such a
the
good game. I put
That was
hundreds of hours
such a
into
good
these.
game.
What game was this?
Sword of Mana.
Never heard.
You unlocked like a core memory in my head that I had like I don't know. I
It
just
was the
repressed
first game
it.
I ever saw in a gaming magazine when it was like, I
I
need
need that
this.
game. That was me. And what was like the one where you were like repairing tanks and trying to move battle? What the fuck was it called?
Advanced Battle Tactics?
Something like that. Like you were like a little cartoon.
Advanced
Little
Wars?
cartoon with the tanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Advance Wars?
Advanced Wars.
Advance Wars. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had an
Okay.
SP version. It was tight.
this guy.
So that was me with Fire Emblem.
This guy
Like,
has.
pick up Sacred Sons. I played so many hours of that.
What is Zadius initiative? Did anybody roll for him?
Wow. Zadius's initiative is 22.
Wowie.
Farmer Dan?
Fat Cinco.
And the amazing.
I have to think about it. Is that 6?
5.
5. Felix.
13.
Diarmid.
14.
14. Atosh.
7.
Jesus. Elysian.
15.
Not good, you guys. Not good.
I left my initiative bonus back in Styroth, alright?
Initiative's the least important role.
Really is.
And that
Until
is
it isn't.
that will start us off in the beginning of the round as they begin to stomp towards Batuk. That's me describing that the fight is starting. Zadius is first to act. Who's playing him?
Me.
Yeah.
He's gonna just throw a knife at. He's gonna. Wait, what's the range on the knife?
I want to say it's 60 feet.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yep. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna throw a knife. Plus 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Does hit. Are you doing it on the left or the right?
Right.
This guy?
Yeah.
How much?
3 plus 5, 8 psychic damage.
He takes no damage.
He takes no damage. Oh no.
Yeah, he has real weapons.
I have a second
The
strike,
dagger
right?
goes in, hits, and the crystal goes, shoop, and like you see the shine of the crystal,
Yeah.
and there's nothing. There's no reaction at all. The creature didn't flinch forward. There's nothing to write
Alright,
down.
I'm gonna do something Zadius has never done, and I'm gonna get within melee range.
No fucking way.
And I'm gonna poke him with the rapier.
What?
Is your rapier magical?
Nope.
Okay.
It just says it says +1 rapier,
So yes.
so it's magical.
Yeah.
His rapier's +9.
Yeah.
What
Well,
the
it's
fuck? 22 to
Five
hit.
was 5 plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, why is he not in the front of the fucking shield?
Because he's a rogue.
And a D8 rapier.
Because he's a rogue.
Could be a melee.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah, I
Can
guess.
he use a shield?
He's not proficient in it.
We can get there. 12 piercing damage.
Proficient with many options.
Okay, but his
Okay.
AC is 18.
That did do the full amount
Don't
of
even give him the
damage.
shield. Just put him in the front with the D8 rapier.
Anything else from Zadius?
No. Bonus action.
Wait. How did you? You only have 1 attack.
I thought I had 2.
You have 1. You're a rogue. Nothing but.
Oh, well, my bad.
He only gets the extra
Never mind.
attack
Wheel that back, and I'm gonna hang out in the back.
The-
Sorry.
with his psychic knives or whatever.
Yeah, you can throw another one if you want to. I figured he probably would be like, "That's not right," and do it again, and it hits him, and nothing happens.
Sure, let's do that. That's canon.
Elysian.
This is gonna give you like a. Well, I tried.
Yeah, he's like,
Well-
and we shouldn't go in there.
Yep.
I'm fine.
Bonfire. On which guy? Left or right? This guy?
She set that one guy on fire, and now she just loves.
Is that dexterity save?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, dexterity.
15.
Is that against my armor class? No.
Oh, I have
Oh,
advantage.
I'm a 16.
No, you're
Sheet
at
is
19.
nice.
All right.
How am I 19? Oh, yeah, I have
Just
a
the
bunch of
circle.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you-
It fails.
2d8.
Fire.
Come on. 8.
8.
Do I add?
No, not on that spell. He does take the full amount of fire
He's
damage.
got a few different spells.
Thaumaturgy, darkness, hellish rebuke, find familiar.
Anything else?
Slivered, minor illusion.
I get to do story form twice.
Hmm.
Is that my sheet?
Yes. Jeremy, you're next.
No, I'll just prepare cards.
Okay. Jeremy.
Like this. Can I get it such that I can get 10 feet? Like, if can I be like equidistant between these two, or 10 feet? I can get either one of them.
By standing here.
Okay, that wouldn't take me out of range, would it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so I saw that.
Perfectly between both of them.
Okay. All right.
Also, Batuk, as you ran in, you saw the smorgasbord of knowledge of battles. Old battles, new battles, all kinds of battles. You also see back there, that pile of things is a pile of things. There's treasure, there's gold, there's items.
Okay, I'm going
Just
to.
get rated dragon sword.
I'm gonna start with
Fuck it, we ball.
the guy that's on fire.
Sure.
I would like to go in with the glaive.
I don't see no dragon here.
Is your
so-
glaive magical?
Yes.
I didn't hear
Okay.
no bell.
That's 26 to hit. On the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 10 points of slashing.
Okay.
Second attack is a 23 to hit,
Yeah, that also hits.
and for 11 slashing. And then with the back end of it, it's a natural one, so that is not.
Okay. That's everything, right?
Yeah, action bonus, action movement.
Felix, you're next.
Alright. I will get up there.
To him?
The closest guy.
Okay.
And I will attempt to whack.
Sure. I'm assuming you start your flame ablaze.
Yes. My flame ablaze. That's a 16.
16 does not hit. You hit the armor, or you hit the statue, and there's just like a chunk of like a sword hitting a stone.
Got it. 21.
21 hits.
Do you need my damage set first?
I do not.
Cool. 14 plus some stuff. That's 19 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'll stay where I am.
Okay. After that is my turn. Yay, my turn. I have to make a save at the start of my turn for bonfire?
Bonfire, I believe so, yeah.
Maybe end of turn. Can't remember.
Or ends this turn, yeah. Okay. You're right. This statue is going to move, instead of chasing Batuk, does move forward.
Does he leave my range?
Nope. He moves further into your range. I need the lot of these people, the only person that isn't is Zadius and Batuk, to make a wisdom saving throw as the emerald on its
Plus
chest
4, gang.
glows blue.
Okay.
Fuck, do I need it? Yeah, that's bad. Is it a charm effect?
No.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Is that +4?
Plus 4.
Bad. 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have this?
The Zadius wasn't in it.
Oh, my bad.
It's like
Just
I
attachments.
I don't have it, so instead I will just put
Super interesting
magic
effect.
effect. What do you got? Wisdom save.
Etosh?
Yeah. Come around the table. Is everybody except for Batuk and Zadius?
I got a 25.
Okay, you're good. What you got?
20 non-nat.
Okay, you're good.
18 on the dice.
18. Okay, and you have positive
I don't know. I didn't hear what we were rolling.
wisdom saving throw.
Yes, that's a 19.
Okay.
plus you get another 4 from Farmer Dan.
Okay.
23.
15.
Wait.
The both of you.
Did you add your 4 for Farmer Dan?
I didn't add.
That's a bad
DM, I
roll.
had
Did you
29 on wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Nice.
I got the nice.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow, okay.
+5. It should be wisdom. You maybe you don't.
Wait, no,
have
you should be
proficiency in this.
proficient, right?
I don't
You're
know.
proficient in wisdom because you
Plus
are a
5.
druid.
I,
So
I rolled a 6.
+5, 11, plus
4.
another 3.
Oh shit.
That's 15.
Sorry.
Plus another 3 for your proficiency.
Is she? Are you proficient in wisdom saving throws?
She's a druid, I would think so.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I am. Wait.
did you add that number at the very top of your thing for
Oh, proficiency bonus.
Oh, plus 3. So then, yeah, 18.
18 is enough.
Damn. Wow. You're plus 4.
God.
Putting in work.
Thank
and
you, Farmer Dan.
Holy
So the
crap.
only person that this spell takes effect of, it is a spell. He did not cast it. Can't counterspell.
Yeah.
Look through my spell list. Don't see counterspell.
Oh,
Search
never mind,
count.
sorry.
No. Results.
You are slowed. You can't use reactions. Your speed is halved. You can't make more than one attack a turn. In addition, the target can either take the action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. And you can make a save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
That is his turn, Batuk.
You're fucked. Do I hear any sounds of anything else inside this cave? Like now that I'm in it?
What is your passive? I will use your passive perception, or you can make an action. about
Passive
it.
is 18.
18. You are pretty confident. You don't hear any. You hear like water dripping.
I'm gonna go further in.
Okay. How far?
Let me get another 20 feet in,
Can I still see him?
and then
40, 50. You can see that far wall where the treasure isn't, like higher up where the treasure isn't covering. All you see is a mound of loot.
Oh.
Oh, jeepers.
I'll do another 10 feet.
Haven't had a mimic yet.
And I'll do another 10 feet, but angle a little more this way. So that was 20, 10, 10. I have 15 left. I'm just going to go the rest. 15.
I love it. This is like D&D
Here?
101.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm walking towards
Now what do I see now that I'm like
You see
at the treasure pile?
a pile of treasure. You see assorted treasure. I will get to what it all is unless you really want to go through itemization right now.
I'd be looking for signs of dragons because we know the dragons like to hoard loot. So I'm trying to find out, is this a dragon's hoard or is this just a pile of treasure in a cave that's been guarded?
Unrelated
Here's
to the dragon we were told was in this mountain.
Was in the area.
Just another random pile. I didn't think this was a dragon. I thought
Just the other.
just the other pile of loot. Oh, you hit up that pile. Oh, okay.
here's
Silly goose.
Here's what I'll give you. There's not a draconic check, so you can either do history or religion because the campaign is so heavily centered on dragons that it is a religion. Two, you heard it was the dragon that lived in the north in the mountains was a blue dragon. You met Zyconus, who was a blue dragon. Obviously, this isn't him.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Alright, it's going to be religion. 10.
10. I don't think you know the dragon that this would belong to, but I think you can definitely surmise that this is a dragon's hoard. And it isn't very surprising that it's not here. They're not always like lurking on the treasure, unless they're red. They're the ones that like to sit. And the last thing that I'll give you is almost all of there is money here, but it's more a pile of things, and all of them have to do with battle in some way. There's a lot of armor and there's a lot of weaponry. There's not all of it looks ornate and ordained, but it's just like there's plate, there's scale mail, there's all kinds of armor, there's all kinds of weapons.
Okay.
It's like you walked into like the dude that is ready for the zombies. You walked into that guy's basement and you're like, fucking this guy slaps. Let's go.
This guy
Gotcha.
fucks.
That's good. There's a lot of weapons and money and armor in here. And then, was that my action to do the religion check? Or is that
Yeah,
okay.
to really
Hey,
sort this out.
We've made enough enemies. Let's make some more.
What? A bonus action. Trying to decide if I should step with the wind and run back towards the entrance.
Your call. Hey, Tosh, you're on deck.
Neat.
Nah, they got this. I'll be back there later.
Okay. Hey, Tosh.
Cool. Wow, friend, gang.
Yeah.
It would take me a hot minute to take all the weapons and items in here, so.
Yes. Especially because it's not neatly it is piled.
I am going to cast a spell, and I'm
Okay.
going to firebolt the right guy.
Okay, you'll be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
He's in your face.
He's in my face. No, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'll do it. Fuck it. I believe that's an 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
No, 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
2.
And you're doing it to the one in your face or the other one?
One on my face.
Okay.
14 points
Okay.
of fire damage.
Got it?
It's fully effective?
It is.
I'm gonna hang out where I am.
Okay.
That's my turn.
After Atosh is Farmer Dan.
Let's see if I can roll higher than a 3.
You get to save at the end of your turn.
Nope. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1!
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3 this combat. Alright, save at the end of my turn. That is a dirty 20.
You are no longer slowed. Womp womp. After that is... Where's the intelligence of these people? Not smart. Very good. They don't know any better. Let's just keep doing it. You get right up in there, and the group of you, once again, I need the wisdom saving throw from the other guy doing it to you.
Motherfucker!
21.
You're good?
Yeah, that was another 2 on dice.
Nice, very good.
Did Will not touch your fucking dice or something?
Farmer Dan gives you a +4, yes.
21.
You're good?
You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
What's
I rolled 11.
11 total? Oh, you rolled 11. Okay, yeah.
Magical effect.
What do you got?
21.
Oh yeah, you're good. Everybody. Okay, so 2 people that time. Woo! We're back to Zadius.
Hey, did you?
Farmer Dan.
Makeshift dice jail.
Bonfire? You moved.
Yeah, I did move.
There.
Do you
I
want,
didn't end in your
No,
turn.
it's.
do you want to throw him in jail? It's not technically dice jail, but it'll work.
Nah, that's good.
We're back to Zadius.
Who's Adius?
You're Zadius.
Thaddeus is gonna get in there and poke him.
Which one?
The right one.
This guy?
With the rapier. Thaddeus, roll. Oof. 12 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
Cool, he's gonna use his bonus action to disengage and back up.
Yep.
Rogue shit.
Goes back right back to where he was.
That's it.
Oh.
What's that for?
Elysian, it's your turn.
What's that for? What's that D4 for, dude?
Counting.
It's counting.
It's your turn.
It's counting.
Let's do bonfire in the next.
The same guy?
The next.
This guy. Dex save.
Rotate bonfire.
Fails.
As you should.
They're not very dexterous, these ones.
I mean, they're stone.
They're literally hunks of rock, yeah.
11.
11 damage?
Something tells me stunning strike isn't going to be.
If I back up, is that an opportunity?
Hmm?
If I back up, is that an opportunity?
It depends on how far you back up, but yeah. They've taken every single opportunity attack that they've been given so far, which are the camel and the math. And Batook. And Batook.
Number 2.
We still have the 12 hit points, right? 10 hit points. or is that
I don't know, Farmer Dan, who'd you give health to? Everybody but Zadius?
Yeah, everyone but Zadius. Zadius isn't here.
But yeah, back it up.
To here? Or how far?
Like a space above that.
This here?
Yeah.
Okay, they will both take their opportunity attacks against you.
Fine.
What's your AC? Oh, I hit.
Don't I add? Because my.
You do. Your
Isn't
AC
it-
should be like 15.
Are either of these guys within 5 feet of me?
Both of them.
Okay, so Sentinel permits me when a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me.
Sure.
I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon.
You can
attack
whack
against-
either of them.
I will whack the guy that's already been whacked.
They both have. Do you want the one that's been whacked more?
The one that's been whacked more.
Okay.
Yes. I rolled a 4. It's a 13.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh man. Fine. I don't have enough. I have to do them separately.
What a first world problem.
Should be this many. You take 32, 44 points of damage. As both of them make their slam attacks on you and hit.
Both of them go.
Normally, no, I just.
That's a Taco Bell. Nothing.
Yes.
It is. Is there anything else that you'd like to do, Elysian?
I'm sorry, I had to.
You have a bonus action?
Can't I bonus throw a card?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay. Which one? This one? Okay. Go ahead.
No, that's plus 8, right?
Plus 11.
Mm-hmm.
Because of this, the sickle.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, it does say
It's
when
only in
attack.
spells, not your starry form.
No, this isn't the start form.
This is a bonus action.
I thought you can only do the card as a bonus action in starry form.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't throw it as a bonus action. You can make them as a bonus action.
Balls.
Also, there's no material component to Magic Stone, so it doesn't need a focus, so you can't give it the +3.
What?
Right? I don't. It's weird though. The reason I'm hesitant on giving the Magic Stone it is because, like, if you keep the stone, I'd give it to you. But if you give it to somebody else, they don't get the +3 and +3.
Get my card?
Yeah.
I'm never doing that.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
But delete me, I can't do
Yeah,
it.
you have a different bonus action you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Dearman.
I'd like to go some swing on this motherfucker to my left.
This
That
guy?
guy,
Okay.
yes. Alright. First attack is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
So that'll deal 8 points slashing.
Okay.
Second attack is 19 to hit.
Yes.
So that
Also
is-
hits.
that's 7 slashing. And then I'll do the bonus action back end of it.
Okay.
Oh, no luck on those. 14 to hit.
Does not.
Just-
Yeah, all of the hits that aren't hitting are actually hitting it and just not, like, piercing through the stone armor, basically. After Diarmid is Felix.
Cool. I'm gonna hit him once. Probably not with the 16 though.
You do not with the 16, that is correct.
And then at the end of my turn, I get to redo the.
You get to make another save, yes.
Worse.
Nice! Doing it to you.
Wait, what'd you roll?
Whatever one my wisdom save.
Hmm.
I rolled an 8.
So no, that's not.
Total an 8?
A total 8.
Oh.
Cannot have good data.
I rolled
Well, you
a
can,
3.
you just don't want to. This statue is going to, let's see, who does it want to hit? This one's the one that you keep hitting, so it's going to hit you.
Okay.
It's only fair. Uh, 12
No.
and a 29.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I don't. You never know.
Yeah.
New character and all that. I don't know what your AC
No, I
is.
have a 30 AC. It's fine.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
13? Okay.
That is the end of his turn. Batuk.
I'll move 55 back that way.
You're here.
And how far am I away from hitting stuff?
35 feet realistically.
I will step of the wind, a bonus action dash.
And you're getting in here?
No, I'll be 10 feet away from him, and I will hit him with Bashy twice.
Okay. They have a 10-foot reach.
I know.
Okay.
I want to be on one to the left.
Your left?
Yeah. So that I'm only in the one guy's range.
Okay.
18 plus 9. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 15 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
And 13.
Yeah, 13 hits. No.
And then I will back up. And he does not get to make an opportunity attack. I'm going to back up like 20 feet. I hit him, and I have.
He also doesn't get to make. Oh, he does. He would have his reaction back. Why doesn't he get to make one?
I have mobile, and I hit him. Well, I attacked him.
Okay. Eight
The
touch.
tube goes, Noom. Shoot.
Kerchoo.
I'm gonna take the disengage action and back up.
So where are you going? That way? This way? Back?
Next is Eddie's. Hey, friend. That's my turn.
Okay. Farmadam.
Hey, that's a 29.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm gonna smite because
Which one are you attacking? One or left or right?
right,
left.
Orange guy.
Okay.
Because why not?
All right.
Is that a good word or a bad
Yeah,
word?
that's pretty good. 28 damage.
It's slashing and radiant.
Yeah. Do you need it separate?
No.
Cool. Then my save at the end of the turn. Ha. No.
Is it even close? Because she
It's a
does have
10.
good day. You can good day it if you'd like to. You don't know what the DC is. What does a good day add?
I just roll a d6.
Okay.
So I'm saying.
After Farmer Dan is the one on the left, who you just smote. So why not? That's a 13 and a 30.
So even with my slowed AC, the 30 misses.
Oh, okay, good. Well, it was a natural 20 though, so
The 13 does miss though.
yeah.
Do you get reactions when you're slowed?
No.
Okay, cool.
Woohoo! 10, 12, 20, 27, 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
I
It's
would-
fucking what?
33 points.
I would
As-
like to make my reaction sentinel attack against him.
Have you had your turn since you did it last time when I attacked her?
You attacked her, then her turn came out, and then.
Oh, yeah, you're after her. So, yep, go ahead. I'm just making sure.
Yeah. 21 or 22. Sorry.
22?
Yeah.
Hits. Yeah.
That's 15 slashing.
Doing great.
There's a crit.
Yeah. Doing great. Good.
It's fine. I lost half my health too.
Zadius.
Nice. Get up there.
Gonna
Oh.
poke him?
Yeah. Come on, big numbers. Ooh, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
D8. And the sneak attack is mini.
Many.
4 to the sneak
4,
attack.
5d6, something like that. Who the fuck is this, and what has he done with Zadius?
Sneak attack, 46.
I wasn't sure if he wrote it down.
It's straight out of D&D Beyond. In a PDF form.
Oh,
yikes.
Stinky?
Man, very
Stinky
sneaky sneak.
Is that all ones?
That's 2 ones
Wow.
and a 2 and a 4.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not good.
But it's all plus 6, so yay, I guess. So 10, 15, oh man, 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna bonus action disengage and back the
Return
fuck
to
up.
where he was.
Yep,
Yep.
Moonwalking back.
back. Second player road. Folks. Poke, run,
Well, what you turning that for?
stab, run.
Elysian, it's your turn.
What you counting that down for? I don't like where this is going.
Not everything has a cosmic significance.
Most things do in this
See,
game.
just ignore it. Doesn't fucking matter. There you go. See, that's how I live my life.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That check engine light? Ben on. It's Ben on.
It's a light of
It's like-
mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
I literally have a report at work that I just refer to as the meteor because I can see the damage is coming. I can't do anything about it, but I can see
Like
that we're about to get fucked.
you're just like you're just sitting there like.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, well, it shows historically how many cases we receive by each week.
Yeah.
So I can see like, oh, our numbers are about to like triple.
What you got?
I can't do anything about
I'm
it.
gonna
Just taking on new people.
Tis the season.
And it's just the season.
Oh.
It's 1/1s.
do level 3
Oh,
Level 3.
you're
for a
right.
guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt?
No.
On which guy? Left or right? This guy or that guy? This guy.
This is my
Also,
sixth peak.
he fails. Go ahead and roll your fire damage. He ended his turn on your fire.
So 2d8, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot, but I just
Straight
remembered.
up, straight up died.
Like,
yeah.
Wait,
My
does this
bad,
get the
but I
plus
can
3
crush
damage?
it.
No.
No.
There's no way for you
10?
to get a head start on it.
Oh, right now I am literally working on cases.
It's attacks, maybe.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, go ahead and guiding bolt.
I have a 5-day turn.
And that's plus 8. No, plus
That-
11.
Plus 11.
Entire cushion
Yeah.
we got in about 3 weeks.
It's a new weapon.
19.
19
So,
hits.
It's
yeah.
a 30.
That's
30
crazy. I'm sorry.
So 30 something.
Yeah,
it's 30, yeah.
yeah.
So what? This is.
So you get to do
7d6
Mm-hmm.
plus 3.
It's
yes.
just how it be.
No, 66.
It be how it is, how it
No.
do.
How it do, baby.
This is the 3rd level. So,
It starts at 4 and
Then
then goes
5
up
and
5.
6,
One
yeah.
hit takes 4d6.
but you cast the 3rd level, so you add 2 more.
For every spell
Oh, yeah,
level that you
that's
use
one.
above, you get another d6. So 6d6 plus 3.
I have
'Cause
2
of the
more if
sickle.
you need.
Here's a dagger of frozen shadow.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
Sparkly.
Plus 3.
Doo-doo.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
So 18.
Okay. Got it.
Like,
No, I mean I got the damage.
Yeah.
Anything else? No? Okay. Dearman.
I will swing on that guy. I'll use first. I'll use
Okay.
the sparkly guy.
Yep.
1d4 cold.
That's 21 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
That's 13 slashing.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Grab some better.
Got it.
Second turn.
Hell yeah.
Where's another one? Wow. It's 12 slashing on that. And then bonus action, that's 20.
Hits.
That's another 6 bludgeoning this time.
Okay. Got it.
That's my turn.
Okay. After Dearman is Felix.
I'll hit him once.
Is he concentrating on slow?
No. The gem cast it, not the statue. The statue has an intelligence of 3.
I didn't roll very well.
Maybe he's a charisma caster.
He's just really nice.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, so save. You still have the plus 4.
14.
14 doesn't do it. Would you like to good day it? Also, you can good day a save, right? We talked about this
I
like
think
several
so,
times.
yes.
I'd say we can good day that. She rolled a 14 on her save if you want a good day it, but we're making sure you can good day a save.
Yeah, save, attack, save, attack. It's basically any d20 ever.
6.
That's enough.
Hey!
Hey!
You had a good day.
I did.
That's
I
a
did
good
a
day.
good day. Good day. Woo.
How does I think that's like one of the first times you've used it. What happens when you use it? Does anything happen? Do you see anything? Is there any magical effect that you want to describe? If not, we can come back to you if you want to think about it for a sec.
She comes behind you. Zero.
You want to think about it for a minute, and then I'll come back to you if you think of something?
You just see a fist protruding from his stomach.
I'm gonna look at Felix and I'm gonna wink.
Aw,
Hey!
you look cute.
Felix has been hit on twice in 2 days. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Hell
kidding.
yeah.
Once in
You're
2 days for
playing the
sure.
game.
Yeah.
Whether or not
that
Lucian
one
is-
was a lot of one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you a question about like how people are doing, but they have an intelligence of 3, so it doesn't fucking matter. He's gonna hit you because you've been thwacking him. It's this
Okay.
guy's turn.
Alright.
14 and
Nope.
28.
That, yeah.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Atuk.
There's been this, like,
Bad.
trend where it's like one attack is really stupid low and the other is stupidly high.
It'd be like that.
I'm just gonna run up.
We take this.
a few
Hey, we
feet
take.
so I
I'm
can
not
hit him.
complaining.
And I'm gonna hit
He's
him
actually
with my
here.
wonder. 13 plus 9, 22.
Yeah. That will hit for sure.
It's 11 magical bludgeoning.
11 will do it to this guy. Taking
Okay.
out one of the 2 statues.
And then that was 20 feet
He
to move
it
up there.
crumbles to the ground and the gem actually pops out and falls to the ground. but the rest of the statue is actually like it like crumbles into like a ruin of a statue.
And I'm assuming this does not count as a humanoid, does it?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then I'll
It's
move up
construct.
next to Felix.
He's not the one
The
who
other guy.
cast slow on us.
Here?
So
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Even if he had, it doesn't matter. The gem is what cast it.
This one's a 28 to hit, or 27 to hit
Yeah.
for 7 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
I will bonus action for a gloves.
That didn't make sense.
Punch him. Say 22 to hit
Also hits.
for 10 magical bludgeoning. And then how injured? I don't know how injured he is. He just left. How injured is Felix?
None.
I will punch again.
None
Now.
percent.
Now.
Yeah.
And then I will back up 10 feet.
And I don't get to react.
Correct.
Okay. Atosh.
I had a plan. Then I went away.
my guy.
Man, slow is really fun against martial people.
30.
But you get
Yeah.
one attack.
Sorry, can I go 10 more? I didn't
Sure.
realize I had it. I was like 20, what, 30, what, 40.
It's like slow is just such an
Alright.
underrated spell.
This is also an
Wow,
uncapped number
nat
of things.
20
It's just
with a
within 10 feet of
firebolt.
it.
Ew.
Nice. Very good. Was that 4d10?
Yeah. Wow, and that's
Woo!
so that's 20. Hold on. All right, 30 points
Wow.
of fire damage.
I mean, hey,
Like,
if not now, then when?
Oh.
3.
Yeah, I thought that was
yeah,
an
it looked
eight.
like 3. I don't like
After
it.
Atosh is Farmer Dan. Unless you have anything else, Atosh.
No, I'm hanging out.
Yeah.
That firebolt felt really fucking good. 16?
No. Come on, roll a 1.
18
Damn it. You're no longer slowed.
until the next turn.
Then he casts it again. Let's see
Yep.
if he gets it back. No. He wouldn't have anyway. It's time to punch. Let's do 2 punch. You've been doing battle with it.
I've whiffed on him once.
He has an intelligence of 3. That's a 16,
Misses.
29.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll reduce the damage from that hit.
Ah, you're not slow anymore.
Yay! Oh wait, I'm not next to Farmer Dan. Never mind.
That's funny.
What? No.
I'm too far away. I have to be right next to you.
No.
19
Two
points of
arms.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, be like that.
And then I make a dex save for the fire beneath him. Ooh, a 9. Or no, an 18, which is... What's your DC?
It's 19.
19.
Damn it. Go ahead and roll for fire damage.
Cassie.
Zadius, you're next.
Fire damage.
He's gonna take out the dagger, the
Okay.
frost dagger,
Okay.
and stab it.
Stab it.
Cause this frost dagger is OP as shit.
7.
It's not made of psychic energy.
It's not made of psychic energy, yeah, and it has a +8, and it's a D6 dagger. Like,
Do you have
who
a
the
7?
fuck?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna hit though. That's a 15 to hit. Wait, that's not math, right? Yeah, math. 15 to hit.
That hits. No, it doesn't hit.
It does. Oh.
Oh, hey, what's that?
Bonus action, disengage. Back up.
Oh, that's Dragon.
What are you talking about?
That.
The die counter's gone.
Yeah, and there's a dragon in its place.
It's its turn.
Zadius is moving back.
Where to? Here?
Yeah.
Back to where you were?
Yep.
Fantastic.
What the fuck? I turn around. Oh hey, we were
The
looking
dragon,
for
the dragon comes burrowing out of the ground like a shark out of the earth
you. Nice.
and goes to bite.
Is this actually a dragon? Like I look, does it look like
Um,
a dragon or is it like a purple worm? It's just blue and the guy's high as fuck. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Font
Um,
says orange.
So this,
Oh,
let me pull up.
Actions I didn't take.
Let me pull up
Draw
a
a sword.
good image of
It's
this
like activate
dragon.
sword.
Um,
Also activate sword.
So
Don't mind
this
fire pool with
this
hands
creature
itself.
is panther-like in its body. It does have very, very long wings, but it looks more wyvern. It's not a wyvern though, because its four legs are. It does have the four legs and the two wings, not either or.
You know how dragons look like the dragons we met that we've seen in their true form. They look like we can talk to them. Does this one look feral?
It's coming out of the ground already biting.
Oh, great. So no chance for a talk.
Yeah, no, I think we pissed it off.
And Farmer Dan is like, finally! This dragon is. It looks like glass dropped in the ocean and kept there, moved, right? It looks like an aquatic blue dragon. But it is not like there's no ripples to it at all. It's just a sheen, and it's like a shiny, polished blue stone. It is sapphire. I need to see.
Most importantly, he's not actually flying, is he?
At this exact moment, he's not.
Okay.
At this very exact moment.
Let's fucking go.
Let's see what I want him to do really quick. I'm gonna roll a stealth check for him. 15. Are either Zadius or Atosh passive perception lower than 15?
They both. I have 15, and Zadius has 16.
Okay. What I'll do
Sorry,
instead.
I didn't just answer your fucking question. I just whatever.
No. Fuck.
Nope, it's dead.
Oh, we had a dragon.
This guy. This guy. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do that.
No! I'm gonna be dead
So-
before I get to fight a dragon!
Farmer Dan, Elysian, Zadius, and Atosh. I need all of you, as there is a dog whistle of a dragon's roar. There is not a breath.
Oh.
It's a nearly inaudible sound. In fact, the people that aren't in the cone can't hear it at all, but you hear the loudest dog whistle of your life. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn. What is tonight?
Dude. Hey, well, Zadius fucking.
That's an 11.
Okay. Fantastic.
Oh, I'm gonna give 8. I'm sorry, you're not critting this fight.
It's okay.
I gotta think about you, boy.
What?
Yeah. I am
I don't think you're professional.
literally the first time we see a dragon that I get to fight. And I am not gonna be
I don't think
alive
that gives
to do
the signal
anything.
gives you +3 to your DC, but not against other things' DCs.
Damn it. Can I good day myself? Yes, I could.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
You can good day yourself if you'd like to.
Farmer Dan's possible.
Do I have plus 4 from
Yeah.
What's the range of it?
10 feet.
So 15.
You're out of range.
Oh, she is?
It's 10 feet.
Oh.
She's
I
15
thought she
feet
was
away.
on- she's kind of halfway between.
She's
spaces,
here.
So I wasn't sure what
It's been like this the whole
Oh, yeah.
time.
Okay. Then you're not.
So you're outside of it. Let me make sure 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy's also going to make a save. Why not? He fails.
Oh, that's a lot of
That's
dice.
a lot of fucking dice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say there's about a 0.01%
That's where you keep your Warhammer minis, right?
What do you got now?
You got Warhammer
30?
stuff back
Oh,
there?
Oh, wait. I have too many.
Doing like Atosh out here, eh?
Yeah, I've only taken.
I actually have too many.
Consistent fight.
I had 10. I shouldn't have had 10. I
Thanks for
should only.
counting. You took away 40-10?
I read 10d6 instead of 60-10, and I got
There's
confused
a
in my
massive
brain.
fucking difference.
Wow, that's like character killing difference.
What are you talking about? If you fail, 12, 24, 30, 35 points of damage.
Keep going.
If you fail, 35 points of thunder damage.
Oh fuck.
Do I have? No.
If you pass,
What is the save for Atosh?
20.
Okay, so halved.
Yeah.
What about Zadius?
4.
He takes the what did I say? 34 points.
Yeah.
So it's halved. So it's 17 for you.
Yeah.
Zadius fails, takes the damage, and goes is incapacitated.
Oh, fuck. Is he, like, knocked out?
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit. Oh.
He's immediately just knocked out. His health isn't reduced to 0. He's just unconscious.
Yeah.
What about Elysian? What is your Constitution saving throw?
17.
17 is exactly the DC.
Oh.
You take 17 points of damage.
Fine.
And then Farmerdan, you're unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's both regular unconscious and from the effect unconscious, I think.
They're the same thing.
17
Just one brings you to 0 anyway. There's no oh, I'm sorry. Zadius is just incapacitated, so you can't take actions or reactions. He's not unconscious. He's just utterly stunned.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't fall to the ground. So I had to look up the incapacitated rule. However, Farmer Dan,
Yeah, it's like at this point I'm running out of dice to not have in jail.
you want some of mine? I got plenty. That is
You want jail?
They're just chilling over there.
That is finally the Kool-Aid Man's turn. Elysian, it's your turn.
But he's not paralyzed.
Who? I'm sorry, what?
Zadius, no.
Zaddy, well, he can't take actions or reactions. He's not paralyzed. He's he's incapacitated.
I just.
No. He is incapacitated.
How's
I'm gonna
this,
let him on fire.
how's this statue looking, by the way?
Oh, shit. He takes 34 points of damage.
And he's incapacitated?
He
Yes.
is.
Yes! Let's go! Nice!
That's very funny. Can he be incapacitated?
Unless it says he's immune.
He is not. There are 6 things he's immune to, so I did
Yeah.
have to check.
And, like, if anything's immune to incapacitated, I imagine a construct would be one of them.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
But yeah, it makes sense.
I'm surprised that he's not. So all you can do if you're incapacitated in this way as that is move.
Which I imagine he wants to do anyway.
Cool.
But on the good side, things don't get advantage against you.
Nope.
Who's turning then?
It's Elysian. She's looking at spells.
Oh, okay.
Diarmid, you're next.
Okay. Really should open the fight with this, but
Hmm?
I'm just like,
I'll just do a level 1 cure wounds to
To Zadius?
what's that farmer down?
Oh, fuck.
Daddy's just like, fuck, out of my head. He's still up though. Farm Dad is just,
Honestly, forgot about where.
Damn!
Zadius isn't even here.
You can heal whoever you'd like to heal.
yeah.
Hey, yeah.
We choose favorites around here.
But
Yeah.
I have to touch you if it's.
Yeah, but you can move if you want to.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, scoop me up and then I will take a poke. Armadillo.
The dragon is going
You
to
know-
use its reaction to bite you.
Can I
No.
not? But I'm casting a spell. Can I teleport?
You have to go to him, cast a spell, and then you teleport. That's literally how it works. It is a 16 on the dice. Or 16 total after adding.
Yeah, that's my DC. Armor.
Armor class?
No. Do I add? Armor
It's
class?
armor class. No.
It should be whatever's posted up at the top.
It's a 14, yeah.
Okay,
No.
so you take...
It's a lug.
You take 11 points of damage.
Juice.
2 of it is thunder damage. That was sad. It was all this to do fucking 11 points. Womp womp. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
You get to add an extra thing for the sickle too.
Yeah, what was, and it's anybody that's
You get-
around me, right?
To add a to the spell that's healing him, you get to add a D4.
To myself.
No, to the heal. So you give your cure wounds will do an extra D4 of healing. That's all. To Farmer Dan.
Oh, that's if I activate this story form.
No, your moon sickle. When you
So
cast
I
a
know,
spell that
but
restores,
There's also a constellation story form that lets me heal myself.
I think it just lets you heal whoever. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. You can also do that.
So don't I
It's-
have to prepare that and then use it?
No. You have all three of them accessible at all times. So you can have that one. If you want, you can use a bonus action to become the chalice one and heal yourself as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You or another creature within 30 feet of you can regain hit points.
Yeah.
So you can heal Dan for the D8 for the cure wounds, the D4 for your thing, and then another D8 for if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. What level are you casting cure wounds at?
Level 3.
Okay, so it'll be
Damn!
4d8 plus a d4 plus
Three.
10.
Jesus.
3d8.
4. Because of chalice. You're doing starry form,
Oh, check.
right? You're doing starry form chalice?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
4d8 plus 10 plus a d4.
Fuck me, that's amazing.
I might not need to dump my entire lay on hands school in myself. Probably will. But I might
I mean, it's a
not need
minimum of 14. Or 15, yeah, 14.
So I rolled 20 with the first 4.
And then you roll a d4.
So we're at 30 right now, and then add the d4.
3.
33 points of healing.
Holy shit, that's huge.
That is
That is
massive.
And that's what I
Mahoosic.
match as well? And that's what I get for myself too?
No, you.
Or
So
what do I roll now?
if you wanted to, you can have one of the d8s and a wisdom go to anyone within 30 feet of you. I thought you were choosing the same person twice.
No, I wanted to heal some of myself too.
Okay, so you don't get 33. One of the d8s make it yours. Which of you rolled 4d8? One of them is yours. Which one?
Well, it was like 2 7s and a 2, whatever.
You could take
I'll
so
take one of the 7s.
okay. So lose 12 health, gain 12 health.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Yay.
21.
21 is still
a
it's still
chunk.
33 points of healing for one level 3 spell.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty fucking good. And that's you still have movement if you want. You're no longer unconscious, but you are still incapacitated.
That's rough.
Oh, there. How do I have an incapacitated one? That's amazing.
Incapacitated. I can still move.
Yep.
It's real unfortunate though that I have like 7
Dear
actions I
it's,
need to
it's
take.
your turn.
So,
And
Can I back up or is that not the thing?
Does I have to activate my sword?
It
then
can take an
activate my
opportunity
sword,
attack if you would like
And
to.
also dump
If
my
you wanna move
entire
away.
hands.
it
This
cannot.
Hmm?
Cannot do that.
Oh, it can't take actions
Or reactions.
Because it's unconscious.
because it's incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back me up. Yeah, I really
You went 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. You can go here if you want to, or farther out.
Perfect.
Here? Okay.
Okay. So you see the dragon. So one motion with the glaive. He first of all he points the tip of the glaive at the dragon. I'm gonna hexblade's curse it with a bonus action.
Okay.
And then he's going to tilt it up and he let it slide in his hand, and then the other end hits the ground. And you see like this black mist starts to surround him. And I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil.
Okay. What does that do?
So I am resistant to radiant damage. In addition, whenever a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, Shadows lash out, dealing 2d8 necrotic damage. And also, I am heavily obscured to others. Shadows turn dim light within 10 feet into darkness, and bright light in the same area to dim light.
Okay.
And also, just before it covers his face, you see his left eye open. And on his face, around it, you see... I got a picture of this. Where is it?
Felix, you're to be next.
God fucking damn it. Where is it? It's somewhere in here.
Killing the swamp's guardian.
Say what?
It's not my fault you're killing the swamp guardian for no reason.
Basically,
Attack
that,
us.
like imagine that, but
You guys are
it's-
in his house.
Imagine that,
No,
but like
I'm not.
instead of the eye, it's like just. It's the same kind of
Literally
motif with the
just
arm and the
the two
blade.
pieces.
It's like, you know, it's like someone stuck a piece of.
One of
slate
his
in
2
eye.
guards are dead.
And I'm gonna go. I'm getting right up in there. I can't attack because action bonus action.
Okay.
But
All the way in or just there?
I'm getting in there. Well, I guess 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Felix.
Are you Curry? We were just coming to talk to you, and we set off your security alarm. I'm sorry.
It responds to you. Mine! This treasure's mine!
I think it's a bit late for that.
We just wanted to talk. We don't want your treasure.
I will allow you to make a persuasion check at disadvantage because one of his guards is fucking dead.
Yeah, that's fair. Persuasion, huh?
Yes.
I-
DC is pretty high.
That's fair. I mean, I won't win, but let's go. 20.
Wow. 20?
No, disadvantage 1.
No! Those are very different numbers.
Yeah.
Those are very different numbers.
I got excited.
I was like,
Then
oh,
I
maybe
remembered-
we don't kill the guardian of the swamp for no fucking reason.
I don't want to kill the guardian of the swamp.
Well, it looks like that's where. It's
But
No, I'm trying to be like, same fucking idea.
I'm sorry.
Probably-
There was a legitimate chance.
Would the 20 have done
Yeah.
I don't have a negative to charisma.
That is your action.
Yes, that's what I do.
Do you want to walk forward at all or anything? Do you want to do anything else? Like,
Uh,
obviously, you can like.
Yeah,
put
I'm
your
just
hand-
like, hey, oh, it's cool. Sorry.
What would you like to do?
I just faced the dragon and I'm just trying to like.
Yo, cool your jets, man.
pacify.
it?
You good?
Meanwhile, there's just a. There's
This
just
is all a big
fucking.
misunderstanding.
It really is. My man came home to a bugbear in his home and was mad about it. Bonus action movement? Anything?
No.
Okay. Batuk.
So I swear I didn't take anything. I was all the way in there. You have some cool stuff.
Oh.
What a thing to say. What a Batuk
The
thing to say.
the DC is climbing. If you'd like to, you can use your action.
It's climbing.
Yeah, you can, if every time you make the same check again for like character interaction or lock picking or any of that stuff, I raise the DC, but I'll allow the action again.
Okay.
If you'd like to, you can make a persuasion check.
Trying to think if I have anything useful.
You said 20, I was like, ooh.
I got really excited when I saw the 20.
And it would still be disadvantage.
It is because of the fact that there's a battle happening. And the action, you can also, if you'd like to, you can use that as your help action and allow somebody else to try to persuade. But you don't know that someone else is. You know what I mean? Like, you can... It's an action to either help or not. You know what I mean?
Then that person would be straight in.
Yeah.
Because I know.
That's why I wouldn't allow you to
Thing is,
help.
I
It's
think-
because it's literally an action and we're in combat. That's why the disadvantage was imposed at all.
I know
Yeah,
at least
that
one
makes
person
sense.
here is not up for talking, and honestly, I make 2.
Fair.
I mean, you do you.
I literally can't do anything.
That's right.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
I
you
literally
doing?
can't do anything.
I pull out the 2 greatswords and 2 maces from the bag. So I brought you offerings.
Okay.
And I will try to help somebody persuade.
Okay. Okay, so the help action from that.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move forward, towards the dragon.
You like put down the weapons and then walk forward, or
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave them at the entrance. I brought you. Cool
And how far
weapons,
forward are you moving?
all the way up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55?
Yeah, but I'm putting my own warhammer is going back in my belt, and like the other weapons are going on the ground.
Okay. Atosh.
I'm gonna use this help.
Okay, what do you say?
I actually cast message, so
Okay.
I know he can hear me. So I have to scream over the battle, and I say, "We're here just to ask questions. We didn't know this was your home. We're not trying to steal your stuff. We're not trying to kill you or steal anything."
Okay. You can make the persuasion check just straight in.
Straight in. Persuasion. Can I say that out loud and not use message?
Sure. Either way, it's an action. So.
Either way, the speaking is an action.
Well, to
Making the
persuade,
check, yeah.
to make the
Persuade.
check in combat. So,
To persuade.
yeah.
So can I also cast a spell?
If it's a bonus action spell.
Please be a fucking bonus action. Fuck's sakes. Oh, wrong one. One action.
It's just because combat in battle is so hard to do.
Right, whatever. 4. Fuck.
Okay. That is not the DC, obviously. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. And I just imagine like hands are up and yeah.
Fuck.
Farmer Dan.
I stand up. I move 15 feet. I am down astronomical. I end my turn.
The sword in your hands is screaming. Now's the chance! Kill the dragon!
I guess like I
Slay him!
can it activate itself.
No.
I have no actions. Do I have any sort of anything that gives me actions ever?
It's at the end of your next turn it goes away. So you're no longer incapacitated.
Okay, cool.
Now, what I do want to ask is, how are you approaching this? Are you like,
Right now, I'm just kind of picturing that he's like stumbling his ass and just getting up.
Now,
Okay.
And kind of
I
running
will
at
say,
He does not look friendly.
Okay.
thing is that 10 feet around me is darkness.
Yo, even better.
I think. Anyway.
Until he has true sight or some shit, and
He
then
might, yeah.
he literally just
Oh
burned
no,
out.
sorry.
He-
Dim light within 10 feet is darkness. Bright light goes to dim light. So I don't know if it's bright light.
It's just dim light around
Okay,
you.
so it's dim light around me. Okay, so never mind.
It's better that that was the case because he does have a thing that would make it so that he's good to go. After Farmer Dan is this statue who turns to attack you and can't.
It's the end of his turn.
He fails for the bonfire.
2d8.
Don't you sigh at me for your spell? You're welcome.
5. No, I wasn't sighing for my spell.
Oh.
I'm sighing because he's still alive.
Yes, he is. He's fine. He's doing great.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zadius' turn next. You still have your movement and stuff if you'd like to.
Zadius is going to.
And to be clear, you're clearly in a combative stance against
Yes,
the dragon.
absolutely.
Okay, and then you are kind of in a combative stance, but not really.
He's
I'm
just,
determining the DC. That's all I'm really
Yeah, it's
doing.
like he's
It doesn't matter. Like
obviously not friendly, but he hasn't done anything. He can't do anything.
what is anything
Zadius
to
is
Zadius?
gonna just kind of back up with his hands up like this. Daggers away, everything's away. Backing up with his hands up. He's like, whoa.
Fucking Sally's.
We're here for information! Not for fucking killing dragons!
Well, the dragon tried to fucking bite one of y'all.
Yeah, we kicked in his door.
That's Zadius' turn.
Yes. The dragon's wings are going to fan out and go poof, and it's going to kick up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking opportunity attacks?
I will be, yes.
Yeah.
Now,
You're out of range.
Out of range.
now
There's a 5-foot block here. And I moved you all 15 feet, 5, 10, 15, straight at the dragon.
Yeah, I know.
Now, my
Hell.
thing says I am heavily obscured to other creatures.
He has blind sight. He doesn't care.
Okay, so alright, so I'm straight in on this?
Yep.
Alright.
He simply does not care.
Okay, so that's 17 to hit?
That does hit him.
Okay. So
He
that's,
doesn't go anywhere there.
that's right.
So-
He doesn't
He's
go
still gonna
anywhere.
fly up, but
No, he does
his
not.
movement
His
is
speed is,
zero.
his movement is
when he
zero.
goes to leave your range,
Yeah, and when I hit him with an opportunity, it's
what is your range?
10 feet.
Okay, so which means he's going to go 10 feet up and no farther.
No farther, correct. And that's 13 points of slashing.
Okay. Do this.
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Right, and what enabled you to get the opportunity attack is him leaving your threat,
Okay, yeah.
not literally him going to try to move.
Okay.
He doesn't get his breath back, which is unfortunate.
Bless up.
Say unfortunate for him, fortunate for us.
He will bite and double claw you.
Okay.
This one's bite. Oops. Lowest roll is in 18.
That does hit, yes.
Okay, so all of them hit them.
Okay,
'Cause
so
the lowest roll was an 18.
okay, so I'm gonna roll. So every time he hits me while the shadow's up, he takes 2d8 damage. So I'm gonna roll concentration checks.
Okay, so I'll roll them separately then. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay.
The first attack does 17 points of piercing and thunder.
Okay. Concentration check. That's a 2. What is up with me in concentration check? That's a 2. The spell phase.
Okay. Do you,
I-
still do damage, right?
Yes, I still do 2d8 necrotic. I don't know if he's immune to this or not, but so it's 13 necrotic damage.
I don't suppose my +4 helps.
Hmm?
For what?
His concentration check.
Yeah, no, it does not. That
Okay.
brings it to wait, hold on. 6 plus 3 is 9, so no, just barely. Which is unfortunate.
Oh, you have a +3 on your con save?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't need to separate these other two. 'Cause,
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Yeah.
That is 16 more points of slashing from the 2 claws.
Okay.
That is his turn. Elysian, it's your turn.
I'm gonna back it up.
This way? Or where are you going?
Yeah, just like 3 more. Just 3 more straight back.
Does that count as a damage roll? The Shadow of Moil? The 2d8 necrotic from it?
I mean, I guess.
Would I get the +3 from the Hexblade's Curse in that? Because then it would be 16.
I think that's attacks.
Please curse of the attacks only.
I'm pretty sure Hexblade's Curse is the attack
Gain
of the
bonus
weapon.
damage roll. Gain bonus damage rolls equal. I guess the curse target, but bonus equals your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it just says damage rolls.
Yeah. I mean, this is just 3 points of damage, so it's not that big a deal, but every little thing helps.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so 16 instead of 13.
Is it 3 more damage?
Yes.
What would you like to do, Elysian?
I don't want to do anything.
You don't have to.
I'm not going to. I backed it up.
Dearman.
Oh boy.
You can give it a go.
Okay.
Do I have any sort of sense of if we have any chance of getting this thing to stand down?
You don't.
I wouldn't have.
The one, so full disclosure, the one thing that I was trying to do was fly away and assess the situation, and then he got attacked immediately.
Let's see Yeah, he's not. I mean, I know he's not gonna listen to me or anything. So.
I mean, you whacked.
I did whack.
That's what. So your question is, do I think that you don't? Because you literally just attacked him and then he bit and clawed you back.
Okay.
It seemed to be in reaction to you.
Okay.
But that also might have been the last. You know what I mean? Like that might have been the thing that broke the camel's back or whatever.
You know what? No, I'm going to. I'm gonna cast my other spell. I'm gonna throw up armor back at this.
Okay.
So yeah, same thing as before. You see him with the hand, just do this, and then ice just.
Okay. Felix.
Can I strafe to the
I'm
other
sorry.
side of the golem?
Is he like? If I were, could I get under him and be within 10 feet, or no?
Yeah, if you want to.
Sure. I'll just be ready. I guess I'll be ready in case he wants to scrap still.
Okay.
I'll strafe. I'll go around the golem to his far side.
Here.
Yeah, that's good.
Good.
Just be like, guys, cut it out. We were here to get information. Remember, let's stop hitting the dragon we want to be friends with.
I'm already cut. I'm already cut. Out. Out has already been cut.
Literally haven't done anything in
5 seconds. Yeah.
like 30 seconds.
You got hit pretty fucking hard, didn't you there, buddy?
Yeah.
Let's all just take a deep breath.
I'm not.
Who are you trying to persuade?
Him.
Yeah, no.
I don't. The only rolls for that type of like.
Yeah.
So it's still on you.
I said what I said. It's
Yep.
up to you to
Yep.
do what you want to do with that.
I mean,
You
he's
can also persuade the dragon at the same time.
he does not react to you.
Batuk.
So he's flown away. He left my reach. Well, he left my reach on my
Even
not my
Batuk's
turn.
reach.
Yeah.
He's still in my reach on my own turn.
Yeah.
God.
Duke.
I'm going to reach up and spend a key point to Hand of Healing on him. Just go. Sorry about that. Can we just slow this down for a minute? There's no need for us to keep hitting each other. He gets 9 hit points back.
Okay.
I think it's an action to do all that. Yeah. As an action, I spend a key point to this creature. I only get it for free when I do flurry blows.
So technically, it's a key point to either way.
Yeah.
So do you want to punch him 3 times as well?
No.
Punch the ground. I spend a key point. I punch the ground 2 times.
I'm just playing.
The ground.
Obviously, that's not what would happen.
PvP.
Unless.
No. No.
And I'll say now we're looking for a dragon named Veldane. That's what we're here for. If you will tell us that, we'll leave.
Okay. Farmer down.
Bonus action. I'm gonna heal myself. 6 points. Action. I'm gonna heal myself.
Action. I'm gonna heal myself.
I heal 47 points that turn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, you get.
I dumped my entire lay on hands. I used my bonus action, level 2 cure wounds. I'm not going down again until I go down again.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask a question. This is a weird one. Can Hexblade's curse be dispelled? Because
don't-
that's what he is trying to. Regardless of what the rule is, he's trying to dispel the magical effect.
I don't know if it can or not. I'm pretty sure.
Can you dispel Hexblade?
I mean, it is a curse, so it would be a remove curse at the minute. Like,
Any effect that removes or dispels a curse eliminates the effect of a Hexblade's curse.
No. There's a curse.
Remove curse. There's a counter spell. It says dispel unless there's dispel magic can remove any curse just as well as remove curse.
What? So what's the point of remove curse?
For curses.
But like, if Dispel Magic could do that too.
But
Remove curse, I think, is a little bit lower.
I'm looking still.
But isn't remove curse just like you're not cursed anymore?
Remove curse is 3rd level.
Yeah,
So
but
it's Dispel Magic.
But isn't like dispel magic like, well, you have to dispel that magical effect. Oh, it's high. Now you have to roll. Whereas remove curse is remove curse just
I don't.
remove curse.
Not all curses are
No.
magical.
Ah, okay. Dispel magic. Oh, this curse is not magical.
Spooky.
Is your curse magical?
I would fucking well think so.
I don't know if like maybe like your patron is like your curse isn't magical. It's like eldritch horror-y bullshit.
I'm pretty sure that's.
I'm gonna say that it doesn't work, and I'll look into it more later. 'Cause
Okay.
We're already late. Sorry.
I think
That's
it's-
his action.
Okay.
Zadius is still arms up.
Daddy's just like, whoa.
He's
Whoa,
no longer
take it easy, man.
incapacitated now, but he's
Okay.
Even if he's
Um,
not incapacitated, he's gonna show that he's not incapacitated.
Yeah,
But he's gonna be like, hey, whatever that model's actually doing, like, yo. He's
Also,
like,
could
doing
I
it
have
further.
moved towards him on my turn?
Here.
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna fly up.
Did you skip Atosh? I'm not tripping.
You went before Farmer Dan.
Oh.
Did you have a thing that you would like to do? I'm sorry. Yeah, I might have skipped you. He healed him, and then it should have been your turn, and then Farmer Dan.
Oh, well, yeah. I wanted to do that. Is anybody looking threatening still?
I believe
I'm-
so.
I'm just kind of like doing this at the ready.
And I'm just gonna say, just point the weapon at the ground.
He ignores you.
I'm gonna cast Odie Luke's Resilient Sphere.
What?
God damn.
Hit hamster ball.
Put him in a ball.
What's the save?
It's a dex save. Are you an unwilling creature?
No. Yes.
You get a 5. Turn a hamster ball for a minute at least.
I don't have a hamster ball.
Farmer Dan
That-
isn't in
that
range
is
either
very
because
funny. Holy shit.
I wasn't there
And
yet.
then Atosh just sits on the ground with a baguette.
Statue tries to dispel the dragon, fails. Zadius goes, he's like, fucking, whoa, bro.
And then Zadius is gonna do like a shimmy, like, look, I'm no longer incapacitated, but I'm not being weird, and he's gonna sit on the ground like a kid. Cross
This
legs.
dragon is going to fly up and over here and land. Let me make sure. And I know what I'm going to do. I'll write it down in the chat over here, and then we're gonna have to call the session because it's 10:30.
The entire mountain explodes.
Nah, he's just a little guy.
The little guy is not the biggest. Like, it's like the little dragon in like the cartoon. It's like the big dragon's like run, and the little dragon like, but then the little dragon like kicks his ass. It's gonna be like that.
Yeah, but we're not bigger dragons. We're just a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just a really good thing.
I wasn't
Farmer
saying
Dan
we're-
was
I was
not
saying
able
we're
to
attacking-
any
I'm
wheels
saying
spinning.
he's just a smaller dragon. And whenever anything ever comes in like a smaller package with like an animal, it's like poison dart frogs, like this big, but like
Yeah.
one poison dart frog just killed everybody in the world for some bullshit.
So-
I wrote down, so it's at the end of, the dragon is taking its turn. It's taking its action to do the thing that I just wrote down, but it has a fly speed of 80, so it can fly to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60. That's fly there and land.
Oh,
That is
my
gone.
god.
In tonight's episode of My Dice Continue Taking.
Yeah.
And that is where I will call
You're
it.
pretty shit
Alright.
tonight.
Hey!
Thanks,
Yeah.
everyone. I'm gonna
If
push the
I had
button.
been